Hello, everybody. Hold on a second. Hello, everybody. Yes. Hello. All right. Well, since mine ended because of power and books ended his abruptly while I stepped away, uh, it's like get back up. Put the panel link down. You got something to ask? You want to talk about like this after this? I'm going to focus on the new implementations. We might just not have anything for a while. I don't have anything. I don't know. We'll just see how it goes. You challenge me and say that we're going to do this, that, or the third. No, it's what you want. Now that you've amended it yet again, but that's okay. 'Cause we'll rise to the occasion and get denied. Illustrated on the post very clearly. There's not going to be a lot of leeway if you come over here and you start bringing stuff up after the stream. Try to get people's mind on it, or try to get people to revert back if we happen to have a stream. If it's casual, just so. And I'll be able to tell the difference from other people too as well. We'll just have you for so again, on purpose and it's clear, you're permanent ban. If somebody gonna permanent ban for you come back in, you're permanent banned. That's just how it be. You can scream from the rooftops, trigger, whatever. I don't care. Me addressing it, but it'll just be like, okay, so uh, um, moving on, whatever. Can't discuss it. Constantly trying to come up with things like, oh my God, that's supposed to scare me, I guess. And Nimrod, you doxed her again as well. I thought you couldn't dox somebody that had already been doxed, first of all. Considering it was those folks that doxed her to begin with. I mean, apparently we had a doxathon on books. We had a doxathon, you guys. We had a doxathon. No, I mean he's gonna be gone now. To be in there. This will attempt to do. All he's doing more and more is just make points. The argument, the opposite side. But he doesn't realize that, he's so full of himself. He's been unblocked and been allowed to come in here for eons. He's been unblocked and viewable. Is everything else. It's and, hell, if I were to respond to everything he said, it'd be a full-time damn job, so I think I've made my point clear on that. So I'm just gonna go ahead and start prepping the You're saying it won't be over here. People don't like it. You got one person you can blame. When you going back on books, I don't know if I will or not. I got no issue with books, but like I said, I'm not, his buddy out. Or, like the whole time there up at the beginning, he was doing he's being very polite and, you know, brings up, you know, so, for sure. I don't remember what I said though. Already went labeled more things that were never traits now. So and I'll shoot the shit for a little bit. I'm gonna be on here for about 30 minutes. We're gonna end that, and then that will be the final bit. You can come up here and discuss just about whatever almost. But that, you know, predicted it would be oh, we want him to do blah blah blah. Hey, I don't care. I done pointed that out, and I already called that before you can do it. So if you do it, you're only making yourself look worse. And it doesn't matter if you say that or something else or what have you. You're not going to be getting any more. Like, like I don't know. You you go get your employed somewhere else. We'll get your dopamine hits from others, whatever. Try to aggravate people, or what have you, thinking that you're, you know, so because you can hang up on one other. So, I don't care. This, you gonna come up, Ron, if you want to? Well, I'll just close and you don't know, post and the type document. I just about finished. I'm just gonna sign it. Digital signature. It's supposed to work. Uh, yeah, no doubt about that. Me? Yeah. Like a loyal person or whichever person. But just, you know, regard you. It's not like doing anything. I'm running on my side. Come on, buddy. It's like you outside of the morning. So, yeah. Can you hear me now? All right, hopefully you can hear me somewhat better now. Is that better? Maybe a little too loud. If you didn't hear what I said a while ago, it really doesn't matter, but it's pretty much just, I guess certain people think that, it's just always old freaking tactic, old tactic, old tactic. Oh, this will bother him again. It did before. Come on, Brownie. Come on. Come on. For it to actually do that, it would actually have to have an influence, a potential influence on something that I would care about. Nothing so far does. So, who's back here? Let's see. Hillbilly like and that. Oh, what do you know? We got old Matthew trying to talk. He can stay back there if he wants. Actually, no, we'll get rid of him. Hey, Risky, you're on.
You said MC's backstage?
Yeah, he was. No longer. Past tense.
Not a fan.
Not a fan. What are you talking about? Dude is one of the most annoying people ever, but, I just ignore him. He's already been getting no interaction. He leaves voicemails all the time. He calls. He never gets me picking up. He never gets me to respond back to his voicemails. He never gets a text back from me. He never gets interacted with in here. The only way at all he's interacted with me on here is if he's been on an alt and I, unwittingly, talked or interacted with it, not realizing it might have been him. That'd be about the only way I could see that he's gotten anything at all.
Don't feel bad. You're not the only one. He does it to a lot of people. He used to do it to me. But my phone number changed.
Oh, I'm not feeling bad. I'm just saying, like, it's old, man. It's the same thing on and on and on and on.
He has no life, and apparently his wife hates him. He does it to a lot of people, and he makes several phone calls. He's probably on the phone and on YouTube every day, all day. Square!
One second, Brewski, hold on. You there, Risky? Risky,
Yeah,
you there?
I'm here. Yeah, I'm here.
I apologize. I was looking for a lighter.
You smoke cigarettes?
Maybe sometimes I do. Maybe I don't.
Marlboro Blacks are good.
Yeah, I used to smoke those along with Marlboro Reds.
That's what I smoke.
That was one of the first things I smoked was Marlboro Red. Well, no, Marlboro Lights. My mom was a Marlboro Light smoker most of her life.
I smoked a Camel, my first cigarette, but then I switched to Newports immediately. And then I
You ever try Natural American Spirits?
Yeah, I have, and I'm not a fan of them.
Yeah,
Yeah, not a fan.
just expensive and a kind of a cooler box.
I don't know. It just wasn't my thing. I always stuck pretty much Newports for menthol and Marlboros for full flavor. I didn't really like lights. And,
My brother used to smoke menthols, and I never really cared for them, but I'd smoke them when there was nothing else. Cools, to be exact.
I smoked those a little bit. They were cheaper, but cigarettes are going up. I quit for 12 years actually. Quit smoking cigarettes for 12 years. Then I came back to it.
Yeah, I've
And I'm
been
not
vaping
gonna.
since 2013. I've never went back to fully smoking since 2013.
I do both. I vape, I smoke cigarettes, and I smoke the weed vapes.
Once in a while, I might have a cig if I'm out of juice or something's broken and I've got to get to, But I had that experience a couple of times, and so I started to get to where I have a backup device. So anything happens to my main device, lose it, stolen, drop it, break it, whatever, I got a backup ready to roll.
So, someone in your chat says you are going in and out, and your voice is still crackling.
How about now?
Yeah. Hey, Whitney.
I'm
Yes,
outside. I'm outside. Here, let me take my hood off. Maybe that is causing an issue with the microphone having the hood on. My hood to my hoodie, yeah. Oh, me.
We all have vices, dog bark, don't judge.
Well, the money that's spent on, for instance, the vape is like night and day, freaking a mountain of difference compared to if you were spending like what I used to spend, which was L&M's about $3.70 a pack, 2 packs a day, 7 days a week. Well, pack and a half, about pack and a half. So I'd end up buying about 2 packs a day. So you got about $8 times 7 days, $56 times 4. So you got about over close to $200 to $300 a month on just smoking. Compared to vape, I can spend maybe $40 on 2 bottles of juice, or almost a little bit under $40. Or no, I'll take that back. About $30 on 2 bottles of juice, and then close to about $20 for a 5-pack of coils. So that's about $50, and that's good for 2 fucking months. I mean, it's easy to tell which is cheaper.
I buy disposables. I don't buy disposable vapes. Easier.
Oh no, shit. Imagine when me and what's her face was in the Sea Oregon Scientology. We got $48. My ex-wife, we got $48 payment each week. It was $50, but they took out fucking Medicare and Social Security, really small amounts of it, and hell, after buying 2 packs of fucking Natural American Spirit, shit, you ain't have hardly shit left.
Yeah, that's a lot of money. Yeah, now that you put it that way, and you probably smoked weed too.
No, not while up at Scientology. Hell no. I didn't get to partake while I was in California, and there was a medical like marijuana place or something, rec place or something, pretty close by. We saw, and they were like, "Yeah, don't go over there." Huh.
Did they possess you? Yeah. I don't know. I can't be with a group that like regulates.
I don't have to get that done anymore. I mean, I used to get P tested and stuff all the time before I used that Sparrow device and got off the subs. I mean, they hardly don't ever use blood. They hardly don't ever use blood for drug tests. But when I had blood taken the other day, I got all the results back. There wasn't a drug panel on there at all. So.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know why there would be. I mean, I mean, unless they wanted to test me because I take the Librium, but it's a Schedule 4. It's such it's like baby aspirin benzo.
Baby aspirin.
Like that's the strength. The strength of it is it's basically comparable to compared to a regular aspirin. This is like a baby aspirin. Well, compared to a benzo, like I don't know, Ativan, Xanax. This is a baby size strength and med compared to that.
Don't take Tylenol anymore. Get off the Tylenol.
Shit, that stuff is the only thing that helps me greatly with fever and headaches. I can't take freaking NSAIDs. I get rashes. I can't take NSAID medicine like ibuprofen or Advil or fucking that shit.
Oh, okay.
So I got no choice but to take Tylenol. Can't take a freaking don't take opioids. I'm not going to. Not unless I have like a major fucking injury or something. If I'm in a lot of pain, I guess I will. But hell, I won't like it because I'll be worried about freaking getting back on it. Yeah, I've been off that ever since freaking. I've been off that for a long time.
Why do you still get shit for it?
Because that's what they do. They can't do nothing but live in the past. They don't like all this change and like shit, dude. They just pretend like it doesn't exist.
Okay. You're talking about like you were still doing the shit. All right. My bad.
You guys should let that dude up to have a response. Maybe he'd tell you why he does what he does. I'll tell you what he's going to say if you were to ask him that or allow him to try to say that. Well, because you're in a habitual cycle and you never learn and you blah, 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 blah. Like, I don't care. I don't care. We're breaking one of those cycles today, starting today. And I mean, even if it's dead, no people in the chat because I have to kick you all out because you won't keep from going to the same old bullshit subjects. That's exactly what I'll fucking do.
He doesn't know anything about MC. It's okay. That's not how that one works.
Yeah, you don't have a rational conversation with that one. Like, don't let his little Buddha picture forms and shit and yoga positions fool you. Like, he is not a calm, center, still mind type of person.
He only does yoga to stretch out his anal cavity because he's gay.
Yeah, I didn't even think of that. Damn, man, what have you been up to and doing? Shit. Is that what y'all do whenever y'all getting ready to get plowed from behind? Like, y'all do some of them flexible poses and stuff? Ugh. I'm glad I got into that shit.
Hey, I'm YouTube's Playboy. We all know I like women.
Yeah, maybe you like women to peg you, too.
No, not that square. Although I heard your ex-wife. Heard your ex-wife did that to you. Well, you know what the Reaver says. I think she said that.
The worky turd. The worky turd versus dead.
I hear the narrative.
This is going to take the support of all. Even our, I know we have a small part of our audience that does not chat, does not interact, specifically because you do not want to be targeted by folks that like to linger over here and watch obsessively. And I understand that. I don't hold it against you. But
speaking of anal, Whitney's into that. Just letting you know.
I don't. I mean, what am I supposed to do with that information?
You flirt with her. Go over to Canada. You have a passport, right?
No.
No?
I'd have to apply for one. Yeah, I don't really have a desire, to be honest with you. Like I've said it a long time, many times before. The last thing I'm on the line for is for internet or type of dating, flirtatious relationships. People think because I used to comment and say things to Harlow in comments like babe or whatever, like I'm just, or hun, like I'm just, that's the southern, those are certain ways people talked around me, and I guess I've picked up. But there's nothing, inferred by it. It's not meant to be closer than anything other than a friendly gesture, period.
But Whitney's guaranteed
Fucking
you'll get laid
Deadly,
up for football.
Deadly got all tripped out and threatened to rape my niece, all because he thought I was trying to move in on Kim. And no offense, but I ain't ever even seen Kim. I don't know what the fuck she looks like. And I ain't gonna sit here and pretend like looks aren't a big part in what matters when you're into or attracted to somebody. So if I don't know what she looks like, why the fuck would I be fucking trying to move in on your chick, Destiny? Or fucking, well, Deadly, I mean, shit.
Whitney, I thought we were gonna date. Oh well, whatever. What's going on here?
Gonna lie with Harlow now. I don't care.
Yeah,
I mean, good for
Harlow's going live.
him.
Harlow's going live tonight.
Make sure you expose some truth on that fucking fake PhD bitch.
Are you talking about the doctor? The good doctor? Is that who you're talking about?
Yeah, because this is the time to get it all out. Because after this, I mean, I can't even bring up stuff relating to her. Like, I can't bring up none of this shit. It's not just related to fucking old DB boy and Worky Dirt Burst. I mean, all this negative shit and behavior has got to fucking go. It's going to be fucking quite a task, I'm telling you. MC Lamahawk has entered the studio. Huh? He wants to come up so goddamn bad. And you know what? I have been ignoring him and stuff. So I'm not even going to say anything, but I guarantee you I can almost predict what he's saying right now in my head.
He has a small mind. It's not that hard.
Oh, Brewski, let them know that they're up here on stage.
Oh.
Greetings, gentlemen. Appreciate you unblocking me, just like you unblocked Mustard and JM in chat. Thank you.
Oh, but I didn't do that. Remember, like, I don't ever do that. I'm a liar.
You still have my main blocked, but that's okay.
I said I didn't get them all.
So what kind of activities do you have planned to help you fully, like, disengage? Because you had your own live, right?
I'll take my time, either come up with something or I won't. And I'll just sit back in the sidelines. Whichever's better.
How would that be different, though, than before?
Because there ain't going to be anything coming out or published at all further on this type of stuff. Not on my end.
But you think that you'll just, do it on an alt and then say you didn't do it on your main?
No, I'm not going to do it on alt.
Okay.
I mean, obviously, it would be very easy to identify me on the alt. So, I mean, that wasn't even ever a fucking plan or idea to begin with.
I'm just asking. It had been a pattern in the past with that box.
Okay, I'm not gonna, go haggle on that.
Okay. Well, didn't you just do it with Box Turtle over at Jen's?
Oh, that was because of Muggsy blocking my other account. Everybody knew I was open with who the fuck I was. Fuck, if you went to the goddamn channel page, you would see where it says turtles and squares. I mean, fuck, hello. It's a breadcrumb.
That's fair enough. That's ownership. Taking ownership's a big part of the change, right?
So anyways, Rooski, what all have you been up to?
Oh. So back to ignoring. Well, I appreciate you allowing me up. Do you think they'll just
what do you want? I mean, all you do is call and leave fucking voicemails. I mean, you do the same shit over and over and over and over.
Do you listen to any of those voicemails?
Not in a while, no. Like, I've got a full mailbox, somebody said right now, and I know that because my granddad mentioned it to me the other day, and if I leave it like that, like, no new ones can come in. So
how are you job hunting and stuff with a full mailbox?
Well, if I was job hunting, I'd be getting emails about it and stuff, or calls, or alerts to my phone.
Yeah, calls, when then they can't leave a message. It's an unknown number.
Oh, well, sometimes that happens randomly. I mean, that doesn't fucking deter them from not fucking with the person completely at all, unless they keep calling back and it does it over and over, and the person never calls them back. Then maybe.
Gotcha. I mean, I don't know. I guess too. Maybe we could both heal from this. What's the big issue with me, Square? I mean, I know we've had our differences in the past, but
Besides, I don't even know all the laws you violated, but I mean,
what laws
come
have I
on, man,
violated?
30-something call. You steadily call the phone, and even though nobody wants you to, like
What
I've got to
I
have
mean,
block. I got to block private calls just because I don't feel like hitting decline every fucking time.
do you think that could be avoided by not even mentioning me ever? I mean, I'm not
I
been
don't
around
mention you hardly at all. When do I fucking talk about you? I'm mainly talking about fucking
literally every panel you
DB
do
boy and all
when
this
you're
other
on
shit.
Andrea's.
Like you come up.
Oh, your mic cut out, bud. Microphone check 1 2 1 2. Ruski, can you hear me? Is this my end or his end? Can you hear me again? I couldn't hear you. I don't know if that was me or you.
So you probably couldn't hear me, but
I could not
like I
hear you.
said,
Like I was saying, you brought me up on Andrea's. You cut out again, but you mentioned me in posts. You've mentioned me. You blame me for multiple.
nobody's brought you up except maybe whenever they bring up the fact that you leave 20, 30 voicemails or some shit like back to back to back to back to back. And if that hurts your feelings, I am so sorry. Oh my God. That's so much more outrageous than calling somebody 20 times a fucking day. You know,
When
you're
you
right.
mention them,
You're right. I'm sorry.
when you mention someone constantly and then don't give them an option to respond or, address the allegations you create, it's just a
Oh my
natural way to
God.
reach out. Scam callers
Just more
call me
fucking
constantly.
spam or spin. Yeah, I get a lot of spam stuff too, but they block that as well. You know, their software to do it. Maybe you should get some.
I mean, it doesn't matter. I'm on a training list. Whenever I update my phone, it stops temporarily, but it
Come on,
maintains.
Bubba.
Well, if we're giving each
You
other
want a piece
advice,
of
would you
bacon?
like some?
No, I don't need it. You know,
You don't need
life
any
will
advice?
automatically lead me to what I need to know.
Why
I'll
hasn't it
learn it
yet?
through experience, or I won't. You know, I think I've talked about just the other day how some people have to go through a repeated type of experience again and again and again until they fully learn what they need to learn from it.
Like,
There you go, buddy.
like Sisyphus?
I can't hear you. You're breaking up.
It might be your end, or it could be all the rattling of the dog bowl.
I'm inside the house,
You
but I'm
break up inside
currently
the
just
house as
giving
well,
him.
often.
Well, I'm connected to a Wi-Fi network that is not AT&T DSL bullshit no more.
But you are
Higher
rattling
speed
a
than
bunch of
that.
stuff around. Perhaps that could be why you can't hear. I was
Yeah,
saying,
well,
like the legend of Sisyphus, how he attempts to roll the boulder up the hill.
I have no idea who the hell that is.
Oh, I thought you were a scholar.
Oh yeah, I know almost all the stories. So I'm sure you could tell me all the things and the legends about stuff as well, couldn't you?
I'm sure you could tell me many of the legends of Oedipus.
I don't know what the fuck that is either.
Some research later. You could look it up in your $1,000 binder from the ancient
I
mystics.
don't need to. From well, hey, you make fun of that all you want to. I presented that as genuine as it is. You can take it or leave it. I really don't give a shit.
Well, genuine knowledge is passed down to those that deserve it. That seems like more of a trap to extort money from these suckers. But it is what it is.
Yeah, that's why he travels to 35 cities all the time. And looks the way he does at his age and stuff he actually
Most snake
learned
oil
and
salesmen have
verified
moved
through
town to
experience
town.
and confirmed by going through what he teaches, not just having to base it on faith and belief and hope alone. You can actually, confirm the shit. So, but I mean, that's fine. I really don't, think what you want to. You think it's a scam? Okay, you're not the first person that said that.
Probably won't be the last either.
No, I mean, hell, people say the same thing about things like Christianity or Islam
Or
and other
Judaism.
stuff, or Kabbalah. Torah,
That's when I said Judaism, probably the Torah would fall under that, right?
Buddhism, Zen, Taoism.
Those are all divisions of Buddhism. That's like when you said Christianity.
No shit, Sherlock.
Well, you're trying to sound intellectual, just naming different
No,
sects,
I'm
but it's
just
all
naming
Buddhism.
all the different things that, I mean, anybody could say is a scam or whatever and has. I mean, do you want to add any more? Because I don't. All right, then.
Oh, you're done? Okay, you're done listing things. Oh, speaking of listers, are you into bird watching at all? I heard some birds in the background earlier. There's a great new documentary that came out about bird watching. You should check it out. It's on YouTube. It's a free one. It's called Listers.
Don't really care.
You don't like birds?
Don't really care enough to give a shit.
You care enough to interact with the trolls daily.
I don't interact with trolls daily, motherfucker. I'm not on here daily.
You are
Keep
on
up with
daily.
keep up with the damn days apart on each different post in between. That's all you have to do that for. You think if I'm telling you to go off that, then obviously I know what they say. Brownie, come here, because I know how often I'm getting on now.
Okay, well then when was weed legalized? Because on your last stream on your channel you said
I'm not going to sit here and talk about when laws
2003.
and stuff were legalized. Can you look it up yourself? I mean,
Yeah, it wasn't 2003, I could tell you that much.
Nobody said 2003. If anything,
You
they said
did.
2023, and you didn't
Clippers.
fucking hear them. Clippers, all this dick. I mean, I done seen somebody clip something from 8 seconds to whatever, and make me look like I'm saying a comment that somebody said in the damn chat below. So you can make whatever you want to sound, how you want to sound. I've had people take that video of the cops and try to say that, oh, they're over there talking to somebody randomly. Who the fuck would they be talking to?
Probably whoever called the cops, because you could hear him say, you said you weren't going to call
Nobody called the cops, I can tell you that.
cops.
Besides fucking Snaggy. Snaggy called the cops.
Oh, okay, I was confused.
And
You said nobody called them.
yeah, nobody is in nobody from here, because that's what people was trying to allege and put forth and insinuate.
Oh, and then you said that you're going to pursue Snaggy, but not Charlie D.
I don't have to pursue him. The fucking police have automatically, by looking at, okay, because he reported harassment, they looked at the fucking, they looked at the stuff, and they determined through their own investigation into me that he fucking initiated, that he was obviously fucking around and pulling their leg. And so therefore automatically the case was automatically opened and pursued. I didn't have to fucking initiate a damn thing, but I did fucking share the evidence with them via email so they could do it.
Now, if you would listen, that had nothing to do with Snaggy. I was saying, but you were saying that the statute of limitations was up on Charlie.
Kind of like when a domestic violence situation happens, even if the fucking girlfriend or the other party don't want to pursue it. Sorry, too bad. You've already stated that this and this happened, so the state's pursuing it. You don't have to pursue it. You don't have to cooperate.
The statute of limitations you were saying expired on Charlie D. making false
reports. Yeah, that's because it was years ago. This just occurred. It's not even been a full fucking month.
The statute of limitations is like 7 years. Here comes that original.
Don't start, Ruski.
That statute of limitations at least 7 years, if not longer, depending on the crime. It
No,
hasn't been 7
because
years
the
since
crime that was just on the state level of what Charlie and JM would have done was a Class A misdemeanor, and it listed a year of statute of limitations. Now,
But
take
it
that
wasn't
or leave
on a
it.
state level because they're from out of state, so it's crossing state lines. But okay, you know it all. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to question you.
I'm telling you that I looked up CaseNet and I know what the fuck it said. Now, that's not saying that there could not be a similar type of law that's on the level of being over interstate because it was across state lines. But I haven't even went into that, and I don't care to. So I'm just saying that's just the fucking state level part of it.
Right, but as you would know, and as you just admitted, it's not just in the state because it's from outside of the state.
Well, it depends. I mean, if federal people don't fucking pursue it, then it doesn't get pursued.
Maybe you could mail them a thumb drive like you did for Cammy.
I didn't melt. I don't know where you heard that bullshit from, because all I did was give the videos to Gotcha Man so he could fucking debunk her and do all his shit.
But they're closed on Sundays. You never, I don't know. You told me to check the archives, and it's just something I found recently.
I mean, I guess that's funny that they're closed on Sunday. Like, I mean, everybody wants to say that I've called them on them. That's funny. Well, you ought to be able to get the report then, because I wouldn't have hidden my name. So go get it. Let's see it. Don't forge it. Huh.
Like,
That would be
you
a
forged
bad
the
move.
AI.
I didn't forge any AI. So,
Well, you didn't.
I mean,
You didn't share a screenshot of that AI response. That was typed out with misspellings and legal names. No AI
because
is
I
going to use
copied
legal
and
names.
fucking pasted it. If you want me to just download the damn thing, I guess I could have done that. I don't know why I ended up
I don't know why
copying
you
and
couldn't just
pasting it. I
screenshot it.
usually do that automatically. So I guess I just did it on the force of habit because I do it with text messages.
With the misspellings as well.
Okay,
AI doesn't misspell.
misspellings. I don't think it had any misspellings, but whatever you want to say. Oh, AI never misspells anything. Okay.
An AI
Probably
won't
not
use
as often now, but they definitely get shit wrong in pictures. They get instructions wrong, all types of stuff wrong.
pictures
So yeah,
aren't
don't be
words,
telling me that.
but
Oh my god.
AI
Yeah,
won't
but
use
they only get the words wrong on shirts and stuff though when you make AI pictures. But that's that. But they know how to spell flawlessly. You're right. MC's right, everybody.
AI won't use legal names.
I didn't say anything about a fucking legal name.
You had two
So
legal names in that you said the AI listed. You had
I'm not
Fusions and
talking
Luscious.
about any fucking specific thing that had anybody's name. I'm talking about simple words that it fucking gets wrong
Oh, well, you claim
on a
that was
fucking
all
shirt.
direct from the AI. The guy's AI will never use a legal name.
I didn't say anything about it being an illegal name because it wasn't
You told me
illegal
to
or
put
an
legal
illegal
names in
name.
there, but you said that was right from the
Okay.
I'm confused now.
See, he's thinking of some specific image, and that's probably not even an image that had the issue that I'm fucking talking about.
It was your copy and paste from like 2 days ago, 3 days ago.
I mean, did I say anything about that they didn't get the name right? No, I said they didn't get the word right. You don't fucking listen.
I'm
Like,
saying they
clean
would
out your
never use a
ears.
legal name. You don't listen, MC. No
Okay,
AI
MC.
will ever use a
Alright.
legal name.
Okay. Alright.
Hey, what'd you do for Koi's 90th birthday? Sleep all day? He's your
Anyways,
special birthday
Rooski, what have
buddy.
you been having going on?
I just took the family on a trip to San Diego right before school started. Saw tidal pools for my first time. Checked out the ocean. Never been to the Pacific before. It was pretty relaxing and beautiful.
That sounds nice, Rooski.
I'm repressing the urge to kill myself on stage.
You should do it and turn your camera on.
Oh my god.
So, Square, what did you do
Stupid
for Grampy's
motherfucker.
90th birthday? That's pretty monumental,
Hey,
especially for a fundraiser.
what did you get for, I'm not even gonna do that with you.
You're trying because you can't. You're not doing it because you are a mental midget and you're incapable
I don't
of
want
having an
to.
actual rational debate. You can't even
Uh,
rationalize the fact that
I'm
AI never
more
used
than
legal names.
capable. I'm more than capable. I ain't say anything about a goddamn name for the third and final time, so you obviously are, challenged in some way or something. I don't know. But
Here we are throwing slurs and insults without looking in the own mirror. What makes me a little bit different than those other trolls is you did attack me first.
they attacked him first, but I'm not gonna sit here and go back and forth and on and on and on with him. He
Is he
got
gone?
all yes,
Ugh.
he got all the fucking attention he's gonna get.
Oh,
So I
gross.
hope he enjoyed that because that's the last and final send off of MC around here. I promise
Feels
people
dirty.
that.
Gotta take a shower now. Thanks for that.
You're welcome, mother trucker.
That was fun. That was not really fun at all. Entertaining
No,
life.
he's not really. He's not the definition of fun per se. He's the definition of kind of like partially right on the border of psychotic.
No, not MC. You think?
Shit.
Damn it. Ow!
I wouldn't trust him to fucking watch a dog, a cat, anything of mine. Not even a fucking lizard. If I had a fucking Komodo dragon or a damn what you call it, one of them bearded dragons. Fuck no.
He was boring. All that was happening in chat was Whitney was making fun of him. That was the most entertaining part. That's about it.
Yeah, you go with me. Yeah, fuck that little dude, like Monopoly
You brought
looking
the home
motherfucker. No,
And
I ain't gonna
speaking
call
of
him
that
that.
word,
I don't
Speaking
fucking
of that, he
use that
sounds-
word. I don't like
do.
that word, and I don't
I
try
use
to
it a lot.
use it.
that guy is
Yeah, well,
gay.
don't be using
Like,
it
have
on
you
here
listened?
unless you want to fucking get kicked off.
Did you hear how he sounds? Let's talk about his sexuality.
Oh, I know how he fucking sounds.
I think he wants to bang you. Pretty sure.
I think he wants to bang you, motherfucker.
I think he likes guys in general.
He sure don't really care for his wife. I mean, that much is
he
fucking
doesn't.
clear.
He's on YouTube all the time. He has no time for his wife. He
How the
keeps
fuck
calling.
are you gonna be on YouTube like that when, I don't get it. If I had a damn wife and I had a family like that and responsibilities, I'm not saying I might not ever be on YouTube. I mean, obviously, I'm not gonna say no crazy shit like that because then I would expect everybody to call bullshit. But however, you are not gonna be on that fucking much. Period. Point blank. Bing bada boom. And though the thing he's mostly fucking been crying and butthurt about now for fucking since 2002 has been the fact that I said, now this is just speaking fucking hypothetically. It's not saying I will or I'm gonna or any of that shit. It's saying, well, I hope you're not I hope you're following regulation and not growing more than you're supposed to be of his weed plants. And this motherfucker turns that into, you threatened to have me raided, and blah, 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 and my plants counted. Like, no, the fuck I didn't. You might could say if you want, I insinuated like, I was giving you like a fucking warning or something. But it wasn't really that. It was fucking with you. And it doesn't matter how many times that you tell the fucker, like in the past, because I really did. I told him I was sorry. And it wasn't just a fucking fake, like, yeah, I'm sorry. Like, just a fucking, why would I do that? This isn't the motherfucker that's in my general vicinity. If it was somebody that I really had to interact with and couldn't avoid in real life, and I really didn't care to say sorry, I might do that. I'm sure a bunch of us have. But, why would I do that to somebody online that I don't have any fucking connection with and not got any effect on me? The only thing they could really do is blow my fucking phone up.
Yeah.
I've changed my phone number 3 fucking times, so before motherfuckers say, why don't you change your phone number? It gets a little old
How does he
and boring.
get it? Like that is weird. He somehow gets people's phone numbers. It is
Because
really.
you know what? As soon as that happens, I have to fucking then change all my 2-factor account fucking phone. That's a pain in the fucking ass. And sometimes I get locked out of accounts and have to go through account recovery. It's bullshit.
Yeah, I don't get it myself,
So
honestly.
that's another reason why I haven't fucking changed my phone number. Because after the fucking first 3 times, like, you know, I'm a little bit worn out on that shit.
Yeah. And he's still able to get your number, huh? Does he have your current one?
Well, here's the thing. One back in Christmas in 2000 and wasn't 22, I believe it was 23. Yeah, because I completed my phlebotomy already, and I had what was it? I was streaming like I just very fleetingly mentioned that we went to a family member's house to visit for Christmas, and you know to have a meal and stay the night shit. Okay. Well, these fuckers with my family info and name, they go through the relatives. They find the closest that would be living near us and assume, like, well, that's where they must be at. And somehow they get my fucking aunt's phone number, her cell phone number, not a fucking house phone number, her cell phone number. And I'm sitting there streaming live, literally standing right outside the garage with the garage door open at her house, smoking and doing a vertical live stream. And then all of a sudden, I see in the fucking comments, they're talking to your aunt right now.
Shit.
And I immediately, like, exit off the stream. I don't think I ended it, but I got off, so it's paused or whatever. Went inside. As I went inside, like, she's in the process of setting her phone down. And I'm just like, did you just get a call? And you know, yeah. And I was like, I'm sorry. For some reason, I just got a text message that said that they was talking to my aunt. I said, that's it. Them people online. I said, I don't know how in the world they got your number. I was like, I didn't give it to them. You know, because I had her number, but I didn't have my uncle's number. And I believe it actually might have been my uncle's phone they called. I can't remember exactly. Regardless, I didn't put that number out nowhere. It wasn't accessible. I don't understand why it would be listed on an information site. But I guess they list them nowadays. I don't know. I didn't see my phone number listed. I don't believe I did. I need to go on there online and see what fucking phone. I saw my house phone. I expected to see that. We had that for fucking 20, 30 years.
20, 30 years, huh?
Yeah. So you know that thing was going to show up on caller ID.
Yeah.
My grandpa. They ended up getting hold on a second. God dang, man, spokesman's fucking voice is annoying as fuck.
What do you mean?
Well, I clipped some fucking parts from Books to Stream because
Why did you do that? Square?
hold on a second, what the fuck is going on? My fucking Bluetooth is going crazy. It was connecting both to my computer and it couldn't like it switches and I had paused this fucking clip of Books's and each time it's like the fucking earbud was activating the video again and turning it back on. And so finally I just had to shut the Bluetooth off on the fucking computer. I don't know why they make these now to where they'll connect to 2 devices at once. Because that shit doesn't, there's no point to it. I don't see the fucking point. Computer.
Mm-hmm.
But you can only use the damn device on one of them at a time. So if I start playing something first on my computer, it's gonna fucking play that through the damn Bluetooth. If I play something on my phone afterwards, it's gonna play it through the speaker. If I turn the computer
Yep.
shit off
Get
and,
better
and nothing
electronics.
comes through for a second, it'll convert the phone off the speaker and start transmitting it through the Bluetooth. And that might seem cool, but that shit fucks up, man. It's more annoying than anything. I don't know how to fucking turn it off. If there's a way to turn it off, I want to try to figure it out. It's stupid. So now these 5 bases, look, if nobody wants them, that's fine. My dad's probably going to take them, either that or a neighbor, perhaps, said their relative might want them. They've got a good little pack of dogs. There's nothing wrong with these collars. It's gone around through trolls that my plan was to get pit bulls to fucking give me her address so I could mail the collars and get her address and then dox her whenever I get mad at her. So, that is the most ignorant fucking thing I've ever heard.
Wait, what?
It's fucking stupid. And I'm pretty sure, there's a way we can get around that by just having it where they can pick it up at the post office or something. That way I don't have to get their address. You want to play that. Every time they try to throw an obstacle up, just like what fucking squirrels just try to do with this adding the fucking risk, it was always reacting, emotional, impulsive. Now it's react or respond. I done shown that react and respond are 2 very fucking different things. And so he's done included that now and acknowledge, period. So that's why I'm doing what I'm doing after this stream. The reason why I went ahead and did this stream as well is because my first stream got knocked off from power, and Books cut his off when I was away and muted. So I didn't really get to feel like I got the end on the way I wanted to. So I wanted to.
You were stream sniping
what?
Books? You were stream sniping Books?
No. I was over there, but I was muted and I got away from the fucking computer and wasn't talking. And I don't know what it was, if my headphones switched devices or whatever, but I didn't hear anything. And then when I came back, Books had ended the stream. I was backstage and everything, so I was like, oh, well. And then later on, after I slept for about an hour, I got up and said, oh, I guess I could do one little morning thing. And after that, though, we gotta actually get started, so. And once I sign this thing that I've typed up and post it, then that'll be basically the beginning of it. If I fuck up 3 times, then, I'll concede and admit that I got an issue with it still yet. I think that's pretty fucking fair. The people that come in and try to, get the fucking attention on that old shit, they're just gonna be timed out once for 24 hours, and if they do it again, they'll be banned permanently. Come back on an alt, I think it's one of them, banned. So people can start calling me block and whatever. I haven't been blocking. I unblocked people. MC just acknowledged it himself. But I don't give a shit to block you now because, I've taken this as a personal challenge to abstain from fucking doing those 3 things, or those extra 2 things he's added to his little trait list of behaviors. Books thought you left your phone went dead. No, well, I was on my computer, so my phone going dead wouldn't have had anything to do with it. That post that I put up of the poster, and then the freaking stupid ass meme that has an African American and has stuff like "what this mean" and stuff. That was posted by freaking DB Boy. All right. Apparently, saying DB Boy is like a trained response now too, and it loves it because it means he's in my subconscious. No, you're in fucking YouTube is what you're in, and you've been unblocked and you've been able to be seen, but that changed now. So, and like I said, I don't know how long it'll take. He might have already done it now. I'm not going to look, but it will be, oh, he's doing exactly what I predicted. If I didn't succeed, or I started talking about it, or did another live later and fucked up, that would have been what he predicted. If I abstain and go away and block people, that'll be what he predicted. I mean, you see y'all see it. So regardless, I don't care. Don't come to me with any shit from him. I don't want it. He's been taken off the, well, he's actually not been on, but he's taken off from being on the channel. And so, but yeah, Lady Tracy was in there last night, Ruski, along with a bunch of other people that normally are blocked. And I think they were a little bit in shock. Yeah, they were in shock, though, like that they were able to be in there. And I was just casually talking with them back at JM, too. Like, I meant what I said when, like, I'll be friendly and polite. I'm not going to try to be an asshole to anybody, but, you know, like, I ain't got no illusions about stuff anymore. Although, I don't know why I had those, like, programmed fucking expectations or ideas or things that I needed to do, but that was the shit that was holding me back, pretty much.
Yeah.
I had to realize that. I had to realize, like, I don't know why I've got this idea that I've got to make friends on here, but I need to realize that I can't make friends on here, and I'll be fucking
You
free.
don't have to make friends on
And
here.
I don't need, exactly, I don't need to have friends on here. I don't want friends anymore on here. That idea is, it's been identified. Like, I don't even remember consciously putting that in my head. But, you know, it's been consciously pulled out. So, you know, that's what, I mean, I don't have any illusions about anybody I'm talking to. I don't give a fuck if we're talking on IG, whatever. That, you know, we're friends, not even loosely friends. Like, I'll be polite to you. I'll treat you like you treat me, you know. And that's one of the things Bambi wanted to bitch about. He's gonna rat and show all those. I showed like one or two things. Like, I could show a whole lot
Gives
more.
everyone a ratting.
She has two different examples on her own page still up right now of saying on one of them that I was freaking put out because of breaking the rules that we agreed to back when Harlow was still there, and then the other one was, oh, I was voted out. You know,
There's no
which one is it, bitch? You know, like, but it's all right. That was the initial situation that caused me to realize, like, you know, all right, I'm fucking done with groups. I don't give a fuck about groups no more. I'd be better off on my own than to go through this shit, put myself through the stress. Like, I mean, it has to be better, and so far it has. It seems like it has been. Remains to be seen, I guess, but yeah, you know. When I was in those group chats, I didn't screenshot nothing or what have you, but if you don't think I saved the record after you kicked me out thinking that, I don't know, somehow I'm going to lose access to all that stuff, you're stupid. You know, I was thinking she's going to end up coming out and saying, I only told him that stuff about my husband and made it up to see if he would ever repeat it. Bull, I said, don't even fucking say that. I got ahead of her. I said, don't you even try to use that excuse with that. Because she told me straight up that her husband randomly, just out of nowhere, out of the fucking thin blue sky at nighttime, while in bed, she's kind of like asleep, you know, just boom, like either hit her with his fist, lay his arm over, hit her, and then like subdue her, what have you, and then assault her in the bed type of way. I mean, even though you're married, you can't just do that, you know. So basically, assault her.
She also said his fat ass was
beat her up some more and fucking choked her, and then all of a sudden just stopped and like just resigned to his fucking eventual fate. Police come, arrest him.
She pissed him off.
He goes
she's
through
like
it
how she
all,
is in real
and
life.
she doesn't try to fucking cooperate with it too. Was
No,
also a part of the story,
those
which
are
makes
all
no
lies.
fucking sense. You're telling me
What
that
happened was
you're telling me that your husband is going to do all that to you, and you're going to have a soft spot and not fucking cooperate. Like, and here's the thing, just like she said, and this would be true if it was real, was that she didn't have to. The state picked it. Well, duh. Like, that's what they've been doing for a long time now because they got tired of fucking people reneging after they already basically said at first they want to prosecute. So now on certain stuff, the state decides whether they want to or not, and that's how it goes, whether or not the fucking victim wants to cooperate or what have you.
Slice says hi, by the way. She's in chat.
Sly says hi. Oh, yeah, she's in chat, but she's got me fucking blocked, so I can't see her. How fucking pussy is that? I mean, I'm just being real. I mean, that's exactly what she's doing. I figured it out the other day when I got notifications for her comments, but I couldn't see her fucking comments when I went to the page. It said 4 comments, but when I would open it, it would only be 2. Just like, what the fuck? And then so I go in my studio app, and I see her comments listed there, and I hit reply, and I type something up, and then I hit enter, and it says the action not allowed. So I go check to see if I got her blocked. And I don't. She's obviously not hidden from my channel if she can leave a comment. So I I can't think of anything else other than this bitch done blocked me, so I can't fucking, I guess, block her. I don't know. You know,
Sugar Nova says your microphone has AIDS.
my microphone has AIDS. Oh well, it is what it is, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh well. You know, I was talking through my laptop microphone last night, and Book said it sounded pretty good, but I've never really used it. I didn't even know it had one.
It's crackly.
What, this one right now? Hold on just a second. Let me mess with it and clean the earpiece. Where is that tool at? Ah, crap. That sucks.
Fix it.
Where did that thing go? Where the hell is that at? Fucking fell out. Well, I need to find that. What the fuck?
Sly wants you to drop the link for her. Sly wants to come on panel. Square, you there?
Would have been like right here somewhere.
Did you hear me?
Freaking earbud piece. Small as fuck. Gonna fall off.
If he doesn't hear, it's fine. Guess I can make fun of him now.
Bro, sure, there it is. Fuck. Thank God. Huh. Damn. Do not want to ever lose that again. Hold on, guys. pieces, or I don't even know if they're supposed to come out, but they do every now and then whenever I clean it. Sad song.
Square.
Now you gone.
Hello. Oh boy.
Wondering how. Get the
Stop
fuck
using your
on.
earpiece. You can't hear shit.
There we go. Alright, how do I sound now?
You sound good. Hey, Sly wants you to drop the link.
Oh god, why do I want to do that? So I can have fucking some. God, it should be loud as fuck.
Mm-hmm. Good morning.
Like I know, I'm like my mother. I don't like to be woken up really fast. Like I have a waking up period. I used to fucking give my mom shit back. She'd be like, "I'm not woke up yet." I'm like, "What the fuck? Yes, you are." Like, no, not until she's had about an hour to have a cigarette or two and soda.
Sly calls you an
whatever the
idiot,
fuck.
by the way. Just so you know.
Yeah, I'm an idiot. Yeah, I'm such an idiot. I'm being smart. No, I guess I will let it, because this will be like the last shenanigan live, so I guess I can drop it. The moment she gets loud or something, or starts acting a fool, shit. Everybody was like, he's gonna be with Harlow. He's gonna leave Bambi and go with Harlow. And he was wrong about that, but I'm sure at some point they was like, yeah, just like we predicted. That's another level of fucking delusion and cope. Always saying, whatever the outcome is, you hit the nail on the head. Even if it's opposite of what you originally fucking, said was gonna happen. How do I paste that? There we go.
You don't know how to work YouTube yet? Jesus Christ, you've been on here for 3 years.
Do I not know how to work YouTube yet? No, you dumbass. They fucking have changed the layout on this shit.
No. Yeah. Actually, they did.
Not YouTube, dummy. StreamYard. If the streets stay as hazardous to your health, watch your step, you ain't Lazarus, you'll meet your death.
Mm-hmm.
So tell us about the time at Bambino's. Let's get your side of the story, Rooski. We haven't gotten your side. I've let Bambi tell her side, which we all know is probably filled with writer fucking inferences and add-ons and shit.
What do you want to
know? Let's get the raw Sigma male fucking take on the whole thing.
Spell it. What do you want to know?
What do you mean? Spell what?
What do you want to know?
Just the whole thing, start to finish, take us through it, expand upon it, fucking tell us how people were like, what the fuck happened in the end, how did it fucking start, how did it fucking fall apart? Yes, you can.
Sly's gonna be on here soon.
This is the last fucking damn stream we're going to be having that's going to be dealing with any of this foolishness, so you best come on and give me this damn little short interview right now. You don't have to damn go on for 30 minutes. Just condense it.
This is your live. This ain't my live. I'll do that on my live.
Well, you
do your
came
own
up
thing.
here, so you need to
Yeah.
participate.
I will participate in the actions that I want to choose into participating. No one's going to make me participate in shit I don't want to participate in. Swear, especially not you.
Come on, man. I ain't making nothing. I'm fucking asking you to give us the fucking truth from your side.
And I decline.
What the fuck is so bad about? Oh, you decline? Decline this dick.
Still here.
Snaggy
gonna be on.
filed charges on AT. Yeah, I'd love to see how that goes.
Sly says you have her blocked on StreamYard.
Oh, of course. Probably so. Oh,
And
like I said, she was loud.
The link is there, Sly.
Yes. Yeah, it's been. I could have swore I've posted it once. I posted it again.
I see it. It's there.
Oh, she ain't blocked no more now.
All right. Now you're not blocked. Post it one more time, maybe.
I done got 600 views in the last 48 hours. 92 in the last 60 minutes, and
She's claiming she
got
can't see the link.
15,000. Well, because she's got me blocked.
She says she's.
I swear to God, I have went through.
Comments. You're not
Actually,
blocked.
hell, I can see her in there too.
And Square says he can see you, so he does not have you. If he can see you, you're not blocked.
He's not hidden. No, she ain't. Or blocked. She's not hidden.
Well, all right. Let's see if you can prove it. What is Sly's last comment?
Drop the link.
No,
no, that's very back up. I'm blocked. I've come in on all my accounts. You have me blocked.
Okay, all right. There you go. That proves it. She's not blocked. You just read her last comment.
I'm in the fucking studio control room looking at it all.
Yeah.
Nope. She just said nope. And I just unblocked Amanda Nepper on fucking StreamYard.
Nepper.
She plays dumb and top of the end. Well, I mean, yeah, I'm not going to entertain it no more. If you can't come on, then, I mean, like I said, I just unblocked the name that said Amanda on StreamYard. And I can see you in the control room. And I've posted the link.
And she says she's coming on her second account.
Oh, hell, that one probably is blocked. Huh. That'd be the irony.
That'd be funny.
Let me go ahead and check my damn thing to see. I didn't even know she has a second account. Probably won't know what to even look for.
I mean, you'll see someone on.
Lick a falling on my face, wondering how. I survive all this foolishness up in these streets. I'm packing.
She said you have them all blocked.
But the streets they is hazardous to people's health. Watch your step, you ain't Lazarus. You'll meet your death. Man from the north side of the town. I'm looking, I don't see nothing that says Sly or Boogie or Boogie Woogie. Or
she says you have her second account blocked too.
Of course, you know she's gonna say that. I see Sly's grilled cheese. I don't think that's her second account. I think that's a troll right there.
You think?
There's Sly Boogie number 3. All right, it's
unblocked that one.
It's unblocked now. I mean, her fucking main account wasn't blocked though. She came in here. She said you're an idiot, and I just showed the fucking message and approved it. But yet she's blocked, yo. Excuse me.
She's still saying
I just ate a banana. I just unblocked Sly Boogie number 3.
Try that one, Sly.
And I done blocked the Amanda Ian, you know, her last name on StreamYard. Inepper. It's Inepper, not Epinepper. It's not EP. It's EN. Stupid motherfucker. The fuck are you trying to say? Epinephrine.
I'm trying to help you get her unblocked.
What do you think? It's epinephrine?
I don't give a fuck what her last name is. I'm trying to get this bitch unblocked.
Epinephrine?
Try to focus. Focus. Focus.
There's
gives a
no
fuck?
other Sly Boogie or
Jesus
fucking
fucking
Slap
Christ.
by Sly in the goddamn StreamYard block list, and I have unblocked Sly Boogie number 3, and
saying,
the regular Sly is in the fucking chat. So if she can't get up here, oh boo fucking who, because I done fucking done everything on my part.
You know what?
Now,
Being up here
the
is
last thing I'm going to do right now and to entertain is look at my Google block list. And if I see anything on there, I'll unblock it. And then if you still can't get on, oh well.
Sly,
Yeah, I'm not
don't worry
playing
about
these
it.
games.
It's not much fun up here anyways. I'm out. Bye.
Yeah, fuck you. It's not much fun up here anyways. I'm out. Bye. Oh, stupid little fucking twat. Well, not like you fucking contributed a whole lot to the damn thing. Alright, let's see. We got Not Square. We got Bambi. We got Missouri Cyber Task Force. We got Amy Stranger Danger. Little Hillbilly. So there's no fucking Sly or Amanda or nothing or Boogie on the Google block list either. And I could show this. I mean, but why should I have to do that? Like, no, I'm not doing that. You know, like we're in the process of moving in that direction, so I'm not gonna do it one last time or feed into it no more. You either believe me and can figure out how to get up here and figure out what you. I'm telling you, you got me blocked. Because the other day I couldn't see shit. I might only be able to see you because I'm in the control room. I wonder if I go on a regular live stream chat box if I see you there. Because if I don't, then that means you got me blocked, and that's why you don't see the fucking link. Let's see if I see her in here. Yep, I see her. So apparently she must have unblocked me. And now we got unblocked senior butthole. I sent Sly the link. And she's been fucking unblocked from StreamYard too, so I mean Rupee put his yellow. Okay, that's no, I'm not reading that. You always sound gay. Yeah, well you always sound fucking drunk. Oh, maybe that's because you're drunk. Who would have ever thought of that? Get all this out of my system because be. I mean, and like I said, I'm not holding out or ruling out that I won't have. I plan not to. So, mess up, like I'll pick myself back up 2 times. If on the third time it happens again, I'll concede that I got an issue. But so it will be an interesting little experiment. Let's see. We got Snaggy Belt 3180. Yeah, I haven't seen that. About the Google side, I already looked at that. The Let's Slide Up yet? She hasn't tried to come up yet. The backstage is still empty and she has been unlocked. I've been up all night. No, I haven't been up all night. I went to bed early. I got up late, and then I streamed, and then went over to books, and then he ended. So then I went back to sleep again, and then I woke up about an hour, a little bit past an hour later, and I've been up since. What's the big deal? I mean, is there a problem with that? I didn't know you were my fucking sleep pathologist. You know, well, let me know what you need to prescribe for the treatment, what I need to do. I do not want no damn Ambien, though. I ain't trying to freaking go sleepwalking or have any of those weird ass dreams and shit people be having on that crap. I had a client that literally had to take Ambien every night to be able to sleep. Like they were so dependent on it. It only took, I think it was one a night, but still, yeah, if they didn't take that, they would not be sleeping. Sometimes they would act a little, I don't know what the correct term would be, so I'm not gonna, just, different act and come off and demeanor appear a little loopy, I guess you could say, be the best way to describe it. Ugh. Oh yeah, go ahead, you can stay in here, fucking DB boy, old Vickery. Vickery Dickory Doc. Is that fucking really AD or is that goddamn loop video? It says Matthew Call. Okay, yeah. Well, he's up here. Greetings.
What's up, Mr. Square?
Well, other than price of gasoline and price of gold, I guess not too much else is up. How about yourself?
What do you care how much gas is, dude? Or gold? You can't afford that shit.
You
dog.
think I don't keep in touch with fucking? Oh yeah. You let me know whenever you get done making yourself entertained and laughing.
I saw in chat that they said I'm banished off the internet, so I figured I'd pop up.
What, saying that I banished you off the internet or something? Or
No,
somebody else did?
People are saying I'm banished off the interwebs.
Why? What'd you do?
Because of Snaggy.
What'd he do?
Oh, I don't know. He's just a weird stalker. I got to get a restraining order.
Does he have an actual charge in your state?
Yeah, I'm going to court on the 9th.
I'll tell you what, I don't know how long it will be. They told me to, chill, to just relax because it will be a little bit of a process and take a bit, but, I got a case number, so that's all I'm going to say about it. I'm not going into evidence or any specifics or none of that.
What do you mean?
Like, they realized that he abused the fucking 911 service and called them and wasted their time to try to harass me.
Non-emergency number, yeah. No, but
I don't know if he called the non-emergency, small emergency. I mean, it don't matter. I mean, it is what it is. It's false reporting. No, it's false reporting. Regardless, it's a misdemeanor at a state level, but then you also have to consider that, you might end up picking up something over the state line aspect as well. It just depends. Maybe not.
Anyway, I don't give a fuck about that dude. But hey, yeah, no, he's got court on the 9th. He's gonna end up getting a restraining order for sure. The paperwork's been filed. They'll approve it, so he literally won't be able to come around me at all.
Well, I mean, I'll probably, if they end up following completely through on this and he gets here, I'll request one while he's going through the process here and get one too. I mean, I've never, people said that I've had dealings with him. I don't remember him. Okay, so maybe he's been on the panel once before or something, but it's so insignificant. He's not been a person that's trolled me. He's not called and harassed me ever before. He just starts in randomly. I don't fucking know why. I have no clue why.
He's a fat sloppy drunk,
weird.
So, yeah, he is weird.
Oh, yeah, you could tell he was drunk. We all could tell that and talked about it.
Yeah. He's just racking up charges and blowing money. Honestly.
Yeah, in 3 states.
And the funny thing is...
3 fucking states, dude.
He thinks he's gonna he's doing it in all different states. So when he gets on probation, which he will, because I'm definitely going to court.
That's going to give the more risk that he's going to pick up something federal is the fact that he's doing it in multiple states. One state would be one thing, but fucking multiple?
Yeah, he's fucking up for sure. But he thinks he can get away with it because of his veteran status.
Oh
And the thing
shit.
is, when I show up,
Dude, I just heard about them arresting this fucking 90-year-old for killing this woman that was supposedly a friend of hers, like when they're in a nursing home or something. Like, if they'll arrest a 90-year-old fucking grandma, they'll arrest his ass, veteran, not veteran.
what are you
Fuck
scared
that
of? A
shit.
porn bombing? Is that what you got me hidden?
No, I've just been like that since before. I just haven't fucked with it.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
It's got nothing to do with that.
Yeah, I
I
heard he
mean,
called the cops
that
on
actually
me.
might be a concern. Yeah, I did. I mean,
Oh, okay. Sly wanted to come up, but she won't. She's too scared to come up while I'm up here. She just said in the comments.
well, like I said, she's been unblocked and everything. She can
Yeah,
come up
that
if she
little-
wants. If she don't, she don't.
That little boy is scared of me, a real man. You know what I mean? She's just a little boy.
Well, I don't know about Snaggy other than, he just randomly started doing this shit one day. So,
What's he doing to you? He's
well,
a
like I said,
stalker,
he called that day or that evening at first and claimed, like, I was calling him and shit. And I'm like, dude, no, the fuck I'm not. I'm like, how the fuck with you? Like, I was like, Snaggy, when have I ever fucked with you? I'm like, when have I ever done anything to you or you vice versa me? So what sense would it make that I'm, and he kept on and on. We went round and round. Finally, I was like, I don't have to entertain this. And I hung up. And he didn't do anything that night. Then he done the same thing practically the next day in the afternoon. And after about 2 calls I answered, I stopped answering them. And then next thing you know, I got the cops showing up.
yeah, they want you to kick me.
Why? See, I don't do what people want just because they want it, though. That's the thing.
Like, are you back cool with Gene Team? What are you doing now? Do you get a job?
No, I told you. How many times do I have to explain this? I don't have any animo. I'll be friendly towards people and polite as much as I can, but I'm not, I ain't trying to be cool or be friends with anybody anymore like that. That idea, expectation, thinking I needed to do it, that's out the window.
Why do
That's
you block
stupid.
everybody from your chat?
I don't block everybody from my
Everybody's
chat. They've
blocked.
been
I'm
unblocked.
blocked.
Dude,
Everybody's
everybody
blocked.
just fucking. Did you not just hear MC
You
Wall
kill
ago
your
say
fucking
thanks for
engagement
unblocking
when you
me?
do that. I'm just saying,
I
you kill
mean,
your engagement when you block.
Well, I'm just saying, like, did you not just hear fucking people say literally that they've been unblocked and thanks for unblocking them?
No, your chat's like really weak, dude. Like that's what liberals do.
Okay, man.
Well, liberals block.
That's what
people,
liberals do.
Don't they?
Dude, I'm not a fucking liberal, first of all. I mean, that's just an ignorant comment right there.
Are you Republican?
I'm whatever the fuck I think is the best fucking person to support. How about that?
Hey, that's fair enough. So you're independent.
Not per se, because I've mostly always voted Republican.
You vote with the wind.
I don't vote with no fucking wind if I've always voted Republican. If I've always voted Republican,
then you're probably fucking Republican genius, dude. Like, what the fuck?
I wouldn't know shit. I mean, but I just ain't fucking registered and have a goddamn membership to the RNC and all that bullshit. All right.
That would be a staunch Republican. You need to learn political terms. You're
I
not
don't
a
really
spring
care.
chicken no more. I can tell you haven't had any intellectual debates or conversations in the last fucking 10 years. You gotta up your level.
I can tell.
Speak it to.
I can tell that you've probably, had one too many like video game sessions here lately, and you need to seriously get out your little man cave there and stop smoking up all that weed.
Oh, I'd be getting out. It bothers.
You'll be getting out.
It bothers people that I play video games. I don't know why.
It don't bother me. I'm just saying, I certainly
everybody it
probably
bothers
wouldn't be
is
doing
really
that.
poor and they don't have a job. You know what I mean?
Who said that it bothers me? I mean, it don't bother me. I'm just saying that it's not good for you after so
Video
much
games
of
are
doing
great
it.
for you. They help you learn. They help you figure out problems. You think Sly could play Path of Exile fucking 2, honestly, and get max level and kill every fucking boss? and clear the end game content. You really think Sly could do that? No. Fuck no, she can't even read, dude. Like, that's what I mean. Like, you have to have some level of some people are just too stupid to play video games, to be honest. They would never be able to figure
What
it
do you
out.
think about the current scandal with the
And they know that.
RuneScape
That's why they don't.
with the
That's why they
RuneScape
don't.
Gold? What do you think about the people that's buying RuneScape Gold and reselling it or what have you, and
I mean, if you
cheating?
can make money,
It's against that. Like they're trying to make it to where it'll literally be a crime. Like right now, they're just able to ban people and stuff to do it. The fucking
you can't because
Jadix or whatever.
It doesn't exist. It's a
Well,
pixel.
I mean,
You can't steal a pixel, dog.
they're trying to. They're making the case over in the EU that it
Well,
would
the
be
EU's
subject.
fucking retarded.
It'd be subject to tax crime. It'd be subject
Why
to
do you
taxes,
follow
though. They're
EU
saying.
fucking shit, dude?
I
You
just
sound
saw
like
it because it was
goddamn
about
Canadian.
RuneScape. I have fucking
Who gives a
game
fuck?
news that I
EU
get,
banned free speech. Who gives a fuck?
but I haven't
Those
played
guys are
RuneScape
retarded.
in forever,
They
so
let
I
a
really
bunch of
don't care that much
Muslims in their
about it.
country, and then they banned free speech.
Look, have you
Genius.
seen the things in Israel when there's like Christians over there and shit, and they get spat on by Jewish
I
people?
saw the phones blow up in the fucking stupid Muslims' pockets. That was great. Epic, dude.
You know, I've got plenty of people and friends I met that were Muslim, and there's Sunni and Shiite Muslims, and one are fucking extreme and fucking want to
No,
kill
I'm just
people and
talking
do all
about the
that
extreme
crazy
ones.
shit.
I don't like the extreme ones. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
yeah,
the
I'm not
ones that
talking
want to
about
kill
like
the
the
Jews.
ones that I was cool with and knew in school in Nashville. They didn't wear the fucking black shit and cover all up all the way. They
Well, did they want
didn't.
to hurt Jewish people? Your friends?
I don't believe so,
Probably.
but you
They
know,
probably did. Yeah, you just didn't ask. You weren't smart enough to ask.
I'm very sure my friend Muhammad would not want to care or harm Jewish people. They were Kurdish. You know, Saddam fucked them up, and so you know, they've been trying to get recognized
Well,
as
they
a
might be
fucking
Muslim and
country
not
forever.
Islamic, right? Because a
No,
Muslim's a
there's
nationality.
both.
That's not a religion.
No, it's not a nationality.
It's not?
Are you kidding? It's Middle Eastern would be the nationality.
What is Muslim? The religion?
Muslim is the religion. A Muslim is a person that practices and studies
Okay, yeah,
and adheres
Islam.
to Islam.
Okay, yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, my bad.
Yeah.
I fucked that up.
Now Kurdistan is like northern Iraq, and that's how my friend got over
The
here. Was
Kurds are
his
cool.
dad?
They support United States. See,
Yeah, my dad was his dad, or not my dad. His dad was a translator for the army. That's how he got his family over here.
do you think Sly even knew that Kurdish people are friendly to the United States and our allies for a long time?
No, hell
and we
no.
helped them?
I didn't
No,
know
she's
until I
so
met them.
goddamn stupid. Like, you can't teach
Like,
that bitch nothing.
look, my friend here's what I don't understand. There's these people that are committing crime after crime, felony, illegals that are still not deported, but yet my friend Resgar, who was here legally from Kurdistan, he commits one crime, and yeah, it was fucking moving.
All right,
with a
faggot,
bunch
I'm out
of
of here. This conversation sucks.
Okay, well, that's just whatever. Like, oh my God, oh, it hurts my soul. I don't give a shit. This conversation sucks. The point of the story is, y'all, is that a lot of these illegals can commit these crimes and stay here. Yet somebody who is legally here, they commit one crime, one felony, and they get deported. And from what I found out, they can never come back. Like, there's no extended period after time passes or anything I could find. So it's crazy. All these people that are in here and unblocked, you know, but they will still continue to act like they're not unblocked. They can't say the stupid shit that they're saying. And they're saying it, and I'm fully aware of it and can see it. Like, but yet, you see, that stuff doesn't bother me, guys. I don't care anymore. Like, I'm secure enough in myself to where I don't have to be worried about what the fuck you guys want to say, embellish, twist. What's the other word? You know, fucking, I can't think. Manifest, you know, create, whatever y'all want to imagine. All of a sudden now, supposedly I had a doxathon. I showed a fucking picture of somebody who's had their picture shown by freaking trolls and everything else, but it was a doxathon, y'all. Oh shit. Like, big fucking deal. Number one, you didn't see anything that wasn't fucking public. Okay, first of all, you think I would actually fucking put up there stuff that was, because there's groups and people and different things that, don't have public stuff. Yeah. I'm not saying that I never did in the past with certain folks on accident, but now, I mean, I knew last night I was looking at a public thing, period. So most people don't have their stuff set to private on Facebook. I didn't initially. Like, I started Facebook, 2007? And then after the stuff with the knobs, that's when I did have it private. That's why, in order for fucking Ghosts and them to be able to have gotten the pictures and stuff they did, they had to acquire and get me to add him on Facebook. Took his time, and then, one day it reveals, after there's been like no uploads on what you call it, Troll and Worky versus account. I knew after there wasn't any uploads there for a minute, I was like, yeah, something is not right. Like, I knew something was amiss. I didn't automatically think like, oh, well, he's been, because once he revealed it, that's when immediately I went to, and I don't know what the deal was, but he must have either possibly changed his name, because I couldn't figure out what account was his that I'd added. So instead, what I just figured out and was able to see that I could do was I went back for the past almost like year and a half. Any and every person thing that I've added and accepted. And I wiped it, undid it all in one fell mass motion. So I knew then that anybody and what have you that would have been added, they're gone now. I ain't got to worry about that crap. Son of a bitch. That fucking sucks. Anyways, these callers, whoever ends up getting them, I think they'll appreciate them because, especially if you happen to live in a rural or more country open setting. In the city, it's all right to have, but it's like, most people that have them in the city, they don't bother with a subscription unless the dog is known to escape or something, because it's usually going to stay in a very short distance. It'll be in line with your freaking Wi-Fi connection, so you wouldn't have to worry about having the GPS LTE SIM card service activated. But if you want to have the peace of mind of being able to track your dog if they're ever take off, run after something. Maybe somebody picks them up, whatever the possibility it could be. I mean, those collars, I have had Brownie's collar on him and probably not changed the Yeah, that collar's battery lasts dang near almost up to 3 months. So, I'll drop the link. Yeah, when I fucking am ready to. Yeah, see how easy it was to get you aggravated there? All I had to do was pretend to not be paying attention to the stupid chat. And the whole time it's drop the link, drop the link. I thought you already sent her the link, Hillbilly. Didn't you say that? Boy, it'd be a bummer if I just decided to, I don't know, say fuck it and I'm not dropping shit. You should have got it when you got it. I won't be a little pooper like that and do that, since it is, after all, the fucking last little nonsense. And that's not to say people aren't going to try to bring nonsense here. It'll just have to be eradicated on site without talking about it or acknowledging it or allowing it to get myself on a fucking diatribe about it. Alright, there's the link. Yeah. See? Patience is a virtue. I'll tell you what was creepy here lately. When I fucking watched that Once Upon a Time in Hollywood and you hear the damn Manson fucking girl song where all is one, all is one, all is one. Shit. Fucking creepy. I didn't notice this until I saw it on a video that pointed out, but in all the shots where you see, what Cliff and them refer to them as hippies, when it's like the Manson family, the cameras are tilted, off balance, or there's some out of focus. It's never proper, basically. And that's kind of like a subtle nod to the fact that, they're not right. And when you see, they only show freaking the dude that plays the guy that's, when you see him, he doesn't ever get, I don't think, directly identified and called Charlie. Maybe he does when he goes to the house and is looking for that dude. But that's the only time. And you only see his face 2 times. All the other times it's angles from behind and to the side. Again, because he didn't want to put a bunch of prominence, like he was like, fuck Charlie pretty much. But he needed to have him somewhat in the story, I guess. But yeah, I won't spoil the ending because, it's a really good ending. Fucking caught me off guard. I thought it was going to be like, I don't know, somewhat like real life, but just with Leonardo and them somehow involved too. I didn't see the ending coming that they had. Nobody's hit the fucking stage, because if they had, I would have heard it. Hold on a second. Oh, well, then again, maybe my fucking microphone wasn't on, because, yep, she's back here. All right, hold on just a second. I see you down there. I bet you my microphone's not, or my speakers aren't on. Just went over here and freaking basically killed a damn brown recluse spider, so give me just a second and I'll be right over there. We see, though, there's an extra squirrel right there. All right, here we go. Yeah, it's ugly. Let's see. Hi, you're up.
What's up, furry?
Huh?
Morning.
Well, I'm not gonna, you know, answer to you, and you can call.
What's up, Square Pack? How's it going?
You don't have to call me Square Paw for me.
Am I too loud for you?
No,
All right. I
not
got
at
a
all.
question for you.
Oh,
Is it true
you
that you want
wanna
to
get
fucking date Jen? Genuinely Jen?
Wow, I mean, who come up with that idea? Like, because I
Word
don't
on
think
the
I've ever
street.
said anything like that.
Word on the
But
street.
on
You've
the
been in them DMs.
no, only
Are
to
you sure?
freaking tell her, who was, what's his name did. She even acknowledged it herself that day. That dude was trying to get her to talk more about stuff that she was telling herself she didn't need to, and she was like, I've done it that before too. Like,
I don't know
you're
what you're
about to
talking
talk
about.
on. She was about to talk on something. She's like, no, I don't need to do that. And then she almost started to do it again, and then she didn't. And Muggsy tried to egg her on to go ahead and get it
So you
out.
haven't been messaging her?
And so I messaged her basically to say, like,
Okay.
he blocked me. And just by the way, also, that was definitely him
You've
trying to
been
get you
saying
to.
inappropriate things to her.
No, I've got my message history, so
All
we
right, you might
can
have to
play
post
that
that because
game
word on
too.
the street is you hitting on her and she's a
You
married
don't have
woman.
to do anything. If I get fucking subpoenaed or something, I'll obey it or something.
Ooh,
But other
you
than
are a
that,
rat, so you would be fucking with the courts and the popos. Yeah.
no, I mean, not unless I have to. I mean, see, I'm not doing it right now. It's all on Snaggy. If he hadn't have made the call to the police, then perhaps there wouldn't be an
I don't give a
actual
fuck about
fucking case
Snaggy. I just
number.
care that you're reaching out to a married woman and saying
I'm
inappropriate.
not reaching out to a married woman and saying anything inappropriate, and you have no basis for this claim and have not provided nothing, and she's not said anything of the same either. So, I mean, you're just pulling this out your ass.
No, I don't pull anything out of my
Yeah.
ass. I put shit in my
Yes,
ass.
you do. I know
Hello,
you
I'm the
do. You
boofing
talked
queen.
about it. I know you've talked about it
Hello.
before. It's an alternative to injection. I mean, I'll give you props on at least stopping doing. At least you don't inject anything anymore. You boof.
I never have injected anything. Where'd you get that info from?
Well, I mean, people that boof usually go to that as a alternative from
I would never stick a
injection.
needle in my ass. It's pretty easy to boof, Square. You
You
know this.
don't stick a needle in your ass. Actually, from what I've seen about boofing, what the people do is they take a needleless syringe and they put their drug mixture in there, and then they, like almost like a fucking enema or whatever, they push it in there. So, and I heard and read also that it was an alternative to injection because it
Yeah.
has a pretty high absorption rate,
You think?
kind of like injection. Well, not like injection, but higher than fucking taking it orally and quicker. So that's why you boof.
That is
Because
exactly why
you
I boof. You are
probably
absolutely
fucking
right. I
have
have never
ruined your
injected
veins.
anything though.
Uh-huh, I'm sure.
No, never. I could never put a needle in my shit. Hell no.
In your
How
what?
about you? You ever stuck a needle in yourself before?
Not on myself, no. But this one time a chick did, and I was stupid for doing that, and
She
felt
stuck a
like an
needle in
idiot
you?
later on. Yeah, but it was just a flush. It wasn't an actual full drug, and it wasn't heroin or anything like that. And it wasn't during this time when they got fentanyl on the shit. It was years and years ago.
Yeah, you can't risk that shit now with the fentanyl and all that. Don't want to OD.
It was the residue of an Opana that she had
Oh,
just
you
done
must have been
herself.
really fucking scraping by then. Holy shit.
I don't know. Like I just said, she came over to my friend of mine's house, kind of like books for Moses. His name was Moses, and she did the injection on herself and
Was she a furry?
said would he want to flush, and
I don't even know what a
he's like,
flush is. I don't even
nah,
know
you
what that
don't need
means.
that. It's basically where they take water and you basically get the residue and
From the
whatever's left
needle?
in the syringe inside,
That's fucking
inside the syringe
disgusting.
part.
What?
Okay, well, she had just taken a prescription pill of like a high ass
Did she have Hep
milligrams,
C or
and
anything?
No, she didn't have Hep C or anything, for God's sakes. If she
Well,
was
I mean,
fucking clean,
intravenous
damn,
drug users
you
usually
take
have Hep
water
C. Look
from
at
it and you,
Gagburn.
yeah, well, okay. Well, this woman
You
wasn't
just admitted to
looking
letting
like
somebody put a
that. She
needle
was
in you?
married to somebody pretty much. I was a fucking stupid ass teenager, so yeah, I did
Oh, it
one
was your
time let
wifey that
somebody
did
do.
it?
No, it wasn't. I wasn't married yet. Do you not
Oh, I thought you
understand the
said,
word teenager? Retard.
no, I'd rather not talk about teenagers or little boys or
Well, I
girls.
was a teenager when it happened. Stop trying to
You was a
change it around.
teenager
You're
when
not
somebody
bothering me.
fucking shot you up? Damn. How
Do
old
you
were
need
you?
like? Is there an echo in here or something? Like
How old were you
echo,
exactly?
echo. Doesn't matter.
Well, I'm
I was old enough to drive,
pretty
pretty much.
young.
I was 16, 17 at least.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty young.
I was
Are you
working.
sure you don't have the
Yeah,
hepatitis
but
C?
yeah. Oh well, since I got tested before school and everything, and that
Did
was
you post
years
the
and years
results?
back
I
ago
don't
when I was
believe
a
you.
minor, then I guess I probably aren't, because otherwise
You
it would
aren't?
be in the file.
The
Like I would
file?
probably have to take extra precautions as well. I don't even know if they would have let me
I
even
think
do
you
that
might have the
career.
Hep C, like fucking Gagburn. That's pretty
Wow.
dangerous.
I would have some symptoms and probably end up getting diagnosed, since I literally just took a blood test. But yeah,
I mean, you do
I
look
guess,
like a crackhead, so it could be possible. You never know.
yeah, and you look like a fucking what do
I
they call
rock my
them? Those
crackheadness. I
fucking
love being a fucking
not
crackhead.
crackhead, but you look like a fucking
What?
pillhead,
A
Xanax head.
pillhead? Oh,
Yeah,
don't do me dirty, Square.
actually,
I
this
don't
is
know. That'd be pretty hard. I'm not
proof
prescribed
thing.
any pills.
Yeah, you are. You
I
you were
am?
prescribed at least Xanax and fucking soap,
No, I'm
from
not
what I heard.
prescribed Xanax. And I'm not on Suboxone either. You might want to do some research, Squizzy. Stop
No, I
listening to
don't
people
need
that
to do
don't know
no
what the fuck they're
research.
talking about.
I know what your best friend, your number 2, told me a long time
Yeah.
ago.
Well, do you know that nothing she said was true?
Yeah, I'm
Or
sure.
you just that? I mean, shit. Come on, you got to know better by now that she was trolling.
Oh yeah, she was trolling. That's why she was the one getting trolled by people. But she was trolling me.
Oh,
Yeah,
she was
sure. Okay,
absolutely
buddy.
trolling you.
Yeah.
Well, where'd she go? Why'd she leave you?
People trolled you too, Sly. So
Why'd
I
she
mean, it's
leave
not
you?
like you're any better than me in
Can
any
you
way or
answer the
nothing.
question? Why did Dana leave
Can
you?
you like be polite and be
I'm
a
being
person?
very polite.
No, you're not. You're being a bitch.
All right, tell me what you want me to do, Square.
I don't want you to do anything. Hell, you came up here and you wanted to come up here and talk about stuff.
Well, yeah, you've been running your fucking dick sucker about me.
No, I haven't. You
Yes, you
fucking was
have.
posting comments and I couldn't see them because you obviously had me blocked. Couldn't even reply to them. Action not allowed. I took the
You
screenshot
have
and
me
posted it.
blocked. You have
Is
all
that
my accounts blocked, and you just
running my
unblocked.
mouth a whole bunch just
You
because I
just
said like you
unblocked
got
my
me
account
blocked?
so I could see your link.
Well, number one, I unblocked a StreamYard account. Your account on YouTube was unblocked.
Any account I
because
have, it
you
says
probably
Sly
unblocked
Boogie.
it.
1, 2, or 3.
Yeah, I know. Well, the only one I had
Yeah,
blocked
you
was
know.
3. I only had 3 unblocked, blocked.
You have number 2. You have my Sly Boogie number 2. You have Snot
No, I
Boogie
don't.
number 5. You have
No, I don't.
Snot Boofer number 7. You have all my
See
accounts
none of
blocked because
those.
you're a fucking
I didn't
pussy.
see any of those. So I think you're gonna have to double check that.
All right. Well, I came in on all of them trying to see the link.
Yeah, I know. It's just funny how like I can see your regular account just fine, but you can't see the link.
Did you
Kind of
check
funny
the
about that.
Google?
Did I check the Google?
Yeah. So
Were you
when I
listening? Because I've clearly said I did. I mean, you
hello,
don't fucking listen.
hello,
Hello.
can you hear me?
Can you hear me now? Looking ass.
Hello.
Oh my god. Either you can hear me or you can't.
Oh, here we go. Okay. Hello. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, can you hear me now?
Okay. Yeah, I can hear you now. Sorry,
Yeah,
it's my
can you hear
shit
me now?
fucking up.
Can you take the fucking nuts out your mouth and maybe
Take the nuts out my mouth. That's not very
Ow.
fucking polite of you. Why are you always attacking and being nasty to fucking women?
play the
Do
women
tell. Do
card.
explain.
Yeah, play the women card.
I'm a fucking woman. What are you talking about? Play the woman card. Why do you
Yeah,
attack
play the
women?
card. I'm not attacking a
Just answer the
woman.
question.
You're on here purposefully trying to like
What?
I don't know. Do
You're
whatever you're trying to
engaging.
do.
It's not my fault.
Oh, I'm engaging. I said that the panel was going to be open. I'm not
I don't
bothered
know. I
by it.
wasn't
I'm
here
just
when you
pointing
first
it out.
started. When I
I'm just
came into your
pointing it
chat
out
is when
what
I
you're
came into your
doing. That's
chat. I
all. I
didn't hear
mean, it's
anything
not
previous.
bothering
Can
me.
you stop
Otherwise,
talking
I'd
while I'm
actually be.
fucking talking? Can you
No.
let somebody else
Oh,
fucking
you're getting
talk, you
mad
piece
now,
of?
ain't you? Oh, yeah,
No, just
dancing.
let
I
someone
done
else
got a
talk.
reaction. I
Well,
got
Square,
a
do you want me to get loud?
reaction.
Do you want me to get loud?
Ooh, me after the lucky reaction, and I got it. Looking ass. Yep. Laugh
You
like
are so
fly.
pathetic.
Yeah, I know I'm pathetic, but y'all, you're the one going around fucking like taking douches and shit and pretending to put them up you and
Oh,
all
you
this other
remember all
shit.
about my You remember about the douche, huh? You wouldn't forget about that, now would you?
Well, I
Fucking
mean, you
incel.
know, not with somebody that needs to fucking have a good summer's eve wash every now and then.
Oof. I mean, shit. I don't shower, right, Square?
I mean, apparently you don't shower that much. I didn't say you never
Apparently.
showered. Stupid.
How often do you shower?
I mean, I shower the regular amount of times. I've always
What's the
showered. What
regular
about
amount of
yourself?
times?
Oh, what's yours? I mean, you know,
I
like,
mean, showering daily would probably
you
be
don't
the
compare
appropriate
nothing.
thing.
You don't freaking, well, I
How
said
are
the
you going to
appropriate
tell
amount of
me
time.
how much I shower or not?
How are you going to tell me what the appropriate amount of times I do or
Because
don't
I
do?
can, because you're Square.
Because I'm
You're a
square,
fucking
yeah.
incel, and I can say whatever the fuck I
Incel.
want. That's why.
Well, go ahead. I
And you're not
mean,
going to do shit a
nobody
fuck about
cares.
it, but keep attacking women like the fucking
What are you
incel
gonna
that you
do?
are.
Oh yeah, I know. Play the woman card. You're
Hell
such
yeah,
a
I'm playing the
fucking
woman card.
disgraced,
Hell yeah.
abused
Woman
woman.
card all
Oh
day,
my
every day.
God, you're such a disgraced, fucking abused woman. Let
Oh,
me play
yeah,
my
stop
smallest
abusing me,
violin for you.
fucking degenerate.
Let me play my smallest violin for you.
Why you keep muting me?
What muted you? I'm not even on my fucking computer, fucking laptop's keyboard, so I
You
can't
fucking
mute you.
lie. You're such a fucking liar.
Yeah, that's why you're talking, because you're so muted, right? Stupid bitch. She's not talking right now. Now she just muted herself. Like, I'm literally watching you mute yourself. And I can't unmute you because you fucking muted yourself. You silly. Like, here. Let's fucking
And
put it on
then
the fucking screen. And then, yeah,
stop
and then you
fucking
fucking
doing
do
that.
stupid shit. And then, and then we don't want to hear from you anymore. Goodbye. Now, that was a win too, you guys, right? That was a win. That was a win for good old Sly Boogie. She got a win, y'all. She got a win. She said a bunch of useless, stupid stuff, called me a furry, and yeah, it was so epic. I'm like up here crying, y'all. I'm like, fuck, I don't know what I can do. I might need the ambulance. Like, fuck. Good grief, fucking God, fucking stupid. Man, mute me, man. Just steady. Like, nobody gives a shit. I'm alright. Woo-saw looking ass. Nobody cares. You want me to get all loud and stuff and raise my voice, but I'm not gonna do that. Trying to pretend to mute yourself. Fucking. Well, I tell you what, you didn't have to pretend that. That was me that just blocked your ass and kicked you off the stage. But I didn't mute you. And you know, there's a little program called Loom that I run. I'm just recording this whole activity on the computer. So it would have just caught your thing going from unmuted to muted and without my mouse cursor moving at all towards your little square. So, I mean, all I got to do when I'm done with this is let that process and upload, and I could clip it. I could just share the whole link to the damn whole recording, what have you, post the timestamp, and you'd see it. But, I mean, after this live, when I plan the post and stuff and start, I mean, there's no point in doing that anyway. So, And you wonder why he was blocked. Yeah, makes sense now why she's blocked. Just fucking, she used to be really annoying. All of that was pretty much been through before. Like, none of these dogs get new tricks. I swear. Oh, you're attacking women. If you're a woman, God help our female fucking United States females, the population. Because you might just fucking bring it down by an automatic 5%, on principle alone. Because you are not no lady. Huh, you are not a lady. And I don't mean like not a lady like Birdo. Like you might have the genetic parts and all that bullshit, but as far as uh, disposition, how you act, how you conduct yourself, you are not a fucking lady. So you can take that attacking woman shit and put it where the sun don't shine. See there, I wasn't as explicit. I could have said that phrase a lot more explicitly, but I didn't. So should be alright. Gonna come on and play the victim when you came on the panel, literally trying to start a fight from the fucking moment you got up here. Ain't nobody gonna fight and argue with you. Ain't got time for that. Like, I don't care if half the people here just want to see that. Like, they're sadly disappointed and gonna be let down by expecting it because that ain't happening. Well, I shouldn't even kept you on as long as I did, to be honest. I kind of fucked up on that part. Be alright. Be alright in the morning. Oh, fuck. Battery very low. That piece of shit. Well, look, I don't know what, and I'm mainly only talking to the subscribers and the people that watch and support and like, but don't come out in the comments for obvious different reasons, personal reasons, what have you. Um, I don't know what all you guys might want to see. So what I came up with is I'm gonna make a list of different types of potential content I might experiment with, and I'll make it into like a voting bracket post. And if y'all vote on that, and the one that gets the most will do first, the one that gets the second, second, and so on and so forth. So whatever place each one gets will be the order that we do each one. We'll see which one maybe does the best. I enjoy the most, what have you. You guys enjoy the most. That's what we'll end up doing there. How the fuck are you supposed to get this open? I'll never. These instructions are not clear at all. Like what kind of content? It'll be different types of things. I'll have perhaps law or crime on one. Another one might be modern dating or stuff like from it's discussed regularly on shows like the Whatever podcast or Fresh and Fit, etc. Crap, stuff like that. Perhaps courtroom based content or that's kind of a little old and been done a lot. How about courtroom content? You can do breakdowns, reactions, and analytics of certain shows. Go through the show seasons, the whole thing, an episode, different parts, each video. And the final one might be something such as, I don't know, something. I'll think of it later. See, I've never done stuff like that, so I don't care. Yeah. Well, nobody really cares about, what you really want either. They just pretend and cater to you to act like they do because they like to watch you do your little dance as well and, you know, be animated. I could sound like somebody else and say, and do exactly what you're trained to do. But, I'm not, no, fuck that. Like, that's some weird shit. I mean, and you can lie, you can make it out to be that I'm just, fucking, I don't know, Jimmy Hoffa's long lost cousin or some shit. But y'all like to, paint the picture of the deviant and all this other crazy crap because y'all's minds just go to sick fucking places right out the gate automatically. Like, who the fuck wants to sit there and well, I won't ever get that. I'm not gonna try to. So I'll just drop that subject altogether. Starting out, I mean, that's just nasty. Oh, I shouldn't have to tell you this. Fuck, you ought to know better. Fucking posting a child, a fucking baby, because you got an internet beef and don't like somebody. That's why really, when it comes to any judgment at all from you, it's not worth. It's kind of an old timer type saying, but it's not worth a fucking breath fart. Like no, I don't. No, uh, I have no reason to have to heed any of that shit or listen to it or entertain it. Been way too long, so I will thank you on, you know, because you kind of helped light the fire for giving me a new challenge, go a step further. So, and if anybody's, upset, maybe because you're not getting your old used to be type of programming when it comes to me, you can thank one person. So, hate it for you. I might drop down in views, watch hours. It could tank. It could be shitty. But I think I'll take peace of mind over worrying about value in that. How about it? Anyone else agree? Is that what you would do? I think so. I think that's what we'll end up going with. Seems like the best, smartest choice in my book. I seen some of the game last night. They ended up beating San Francisco 6-5. Stayed at 6-5 since I think about the bottom of the fifth. Talking about the Cardinals, obviously. If anybody isn't fucking got their upstairs working. So what else has been going on? And if you're down in the comments and you're like, or maybe you just come in or something, and you're like wondering, you know, why is he leaving all these in here? I'm just allowing them to stay just so they can, because apparently I've got to have them blocked. I can't take it, I can't stand it. So I say, let them go. I'm not exactly sure how to get this done, guys. I'm sorry if I'm kind of ignoring the chat now, 'cause I'm trying to figure out how to fucking do something that requires manual manipulation. Time is 8:16, so we'll get off here soon. Just not too long, really. So what all has everybody else got going on? Sugar? Nova? Hope you're doing all right. I missed anybody. I'll apologize. Hope everybody's family's doing all right. I was doing mostly okay. We just got somebody that's got a little sickness, that's all. One of our old neighbors, a fella that had the dementia, he passed away. We have a funeral coming up. I hate that. I don't think I'll ever get one of these again because it's too fucking complicated to try to. Instructions. Like they're not something you want to tinker around with and end up messing crap up. You have to send it back in. I don't know why, what's his face? Because that was just kind of silly and dumb to pop up in here and then leave. But of course, I mean, AD's never been the person. Yeah, clear to handle it that way. Life is a lot more fucking down to earth and comes across, you know, like, what's the word? Relatable, you know. AD's done like a bunch of stupid shit. Said a bunch of stupid shit and done a bunch of stupid shit, so doesn't excuse things though, but yeah. You could tell people hated the fact that I was able to get up there and she was agreeing with me, essentially confirming things that I said. Like that they was mad at AD for fucking not cutting that off or interfering. Which I think is kind of short-sighted because that would just, I mean, that wouldn't necessarily make things be in their favor either. So I don't know what the thought process was with that. Yeah, Ruski. Oh, Ruski. I don't know why he fucking ended up coming by. It was pretty much for nothing. I've been trying to think and understand what is the deal with this person that hosts something inflammatory and hateful. And then when pointed out about it, they, try to sweep it under the rug. They strike me as one of them people that's like, you know, if a freaking, like, I don't know, race war or whatever were to occur, they'd be like, hell yeah, you know. They'd be like ready as hell. Feel like it's Christmas probably. I don't know. What do people think about the deal with Michael Jackson? Like, see, the thing is I never. How do I say this? I don't know shit about any of that crap. Put it that way. Like, I always knew and have heard like he's controversial or whatever, and there was allegations of him doing weird shit, right? But I don't know any of the specifics or nothing. I think the only thing I actually do remember witnessing or seeing when I was younger talked about was that time when he had his son or whatever, that the one that's named Blanket, I think, and he's like holding him off a balcony or some shit. Like, that's about it as far as like what I'd seen of Michael Jackson. So I don't know. I was just curious, like, what the fuck is because obviously he wasn't convicted of nothing, was he? Because I don't know what he got charged with. I don't know. Like, I heard that there was a bunch of civil crap though, and probably settled some of it. I don't know if any of it ever went to court. I would imagine not. It's always better for both people to usually settle it if they can, because the other way is going to cost both of them a shit ton of money. Yeah, I don't know. She's gonna ask me some stupid question like, "You let somebody when you was a teen, a kid?" Fucking, you didn't do no dumb shit as a kid or a teenager? I was working, I had a car. All of a sudden, one day I'm at someone's house. Nothing like that ever happened at their house. Chick comes by, friend of his, wants to sit down and do her dope. She does the dope while sitting there. She looks over at me, says that. That's up to him, he said. I was like, man, I don't like fucking. I don't. But I'm being honest about it because, fuck, I mean, technically I'd be in recovery still. I mean, you know, you think I liked admitting that in fucking group? But at least it wasn't like a whole fucking rig or nothing. It was just it was just some water collected of the residue from the one she just did. Having my tolerance and everything, and it being no family, like, it felt like dang near probably a regular shot. And that shit fucking, yeah. It's not gonna push him off panel. She's not gonna push me off panel, dude. She didn't do anything. All she did was act fucking annoying and try to, like, I don't know, cause aggravation. Pretty much. That's the only little goal I could see she tried to accomplish. Get under my skin, call me a furry, all this dumb shit. Big deal. She says she don't take medicine or anything, but I specifically remember her talking about her taking what she takes. This Dana said. It was all a lie, though, y'all. Dana was trolling me. You know, Dana's such a master troll. That's why she was regarded as a fucking locale. And Paula had that shit made with the graveyard and stuff. That old DB boy was like, it should say shaken, not stirred. You know, but he's Mr. Angel when it comes to never speaking bad on children or anything. You know, fucking not born baby that died. I mean, I don't think you could get fucking more honorable than that, you know? I was going through a Facebook thing and, oh, what do you know? A fucking public picture of somebody's, oh, it got flashed on. Oh, shit. Damn, I done, you know, purposefully, supposedly, allegedly, you know, that's the big next story to, that's the most ignorant thing I've seen. Like, that's going to be the main topic of your next live. You already said for months that I showed a naked thing, explicit, from Facebook that would have had access. It's not, you know, public, but it's available to be seen by all the, what, 4,000 fucking people I have on there. But yeah, it's just been on there since 2016, and you know, fuck, nobody pays attention, right? I mean, that's rational. Give me a fucking break. Hey, D, really talking to this freak? Yeah, well, you know, not all of us, I guess, are kind of freak that beats up on our people who bore our children, gets restraining orders, lives down in Oklahoma, probably trying to, you know, how many times did you try to get in with the tribe and they said, fuck no. Oh, books. So you're gonna take down spokesman's death threat and stuff like that. And that'd be a bummer if I hadn't been prudent enough to have already downloaded the fucking 7-hour thing. Got to do better than that. You know, even if your video's private, I can download it. You got to pay for that little feature, but it's worth it. It's just a few bucks. It's a certain program. Some people know how to do it, the command prompt and all that shit, and installing certain things to be able to do it that way, but fuck that shit. The whole purpose behind Windows and the graphical interface was so because people didn't want to fucking write in the damn command prompt to do most of the shit. Run programs. So don't get Linux if you don't fucking want to learn how to code or get to know Linux code to write in their command prompt. You can get Ubuntu and use a graphical interface, but to get Linux and not ever use the command prompt is just counterintuitive. It's the best way I could say it. Make sure you read the instructions and take your time through the partitioning part and installing the bootloader and etc. You do certain actions there and you can fuck your computer up beyond to the point like the only thing that might be able to save it is factory reset it all, lose everything on it, reinstall the hard drive, you know, and do that. Or not the hard drive, the fucking operating system, just plain Windows. But there's a way to where you can have it set up. I had it set up on the old laptop that everybody wants to try to say got, you know, freaking burnt in 2003 or whatever, when in actuality it didn't get burnt. It was just thrown into the fucking trash pile with leaves and other shit that we every week sat on fire. You know, but Triple T decided, you know what'll make good sense? Since he's wanting to bring up the fact I said that Black Hat Hackers thing and I can't take it back, we'll say the day after I said that, he goes and burns his laptop because he told that story. And who cares if he fucking, if it was technically the laptop from before that one, and when JM was supposed to help him and shit. Because I was trying to do that stuff and was on live stream and JM was either giving bullshit or actually trying to give good directions. Regardless, I fucked it up. And I still have that fucking computer to this day. It's fucking right over here. It's, you know, it ain't worth a shit. It's got Taurus stickers on it. It's got the dispensary stickers. You know, all of that didn't become a reality, or I didn't get that stuff until I came back from Massachusetts. And the burn pile was at our family's original home. So I wasn't even on 4th Street when Triple T made that threat. I was here, where I am right now. So not one house back, but 2 houses back was when we had the fucking burn pit. But apparently, according to Triple T, I threw it and chucked it in the pit the day after he made that threat when I lived here, which is a fucking housing authority that
doesn't even afford you a fucking backyard, much less a damn burn pit. But apparently, I don't know, I guess I just set it on fire in the backyard and I got away with it. Yeah. When people fucking shoot fireworks at the wrong time here, they they don't play, dude. So there would be no burning that would just get looked over, especially here. You know, in an old folks' home, they got no qualms with calling the police over anything. So yeah, random fire in the backyard behind houses anybody sees, it's not just going to be ignored. So that's what destroys that whole bullshit thing. And tried to explain that to AD. He just didn't want to hear it. His wife fucking at least listened and processed it. And you know, she didn't say, "Oh, I believe that," or "That, yeah, that sounds like what would have happened." I didn't expect her to either. But at least she fucking listened and confirmed that she got what the fuck I was, conveying. AD couldn't do that, because then that means he has to face in his mind like, oh fuck, I might have actually been wrong this whole time. Like I believed them and they lied to me and I fucking fell for it. Yeah, something tells me he wouldn't want to fucking acknowledge that. Just saying. I mean, why would you when you could have the attitude, which I'm sure he has, like it's fucking square. Who cares if it's not true? Like that's the type of attitude they have. That's pretty bad, though, if you could say that concerning fucking pedo allegations and say, well, it's so and so, so who cares? I mean, I guess nobody cares, but that's cool. I mean, it's just some scumbaggy fucking low down shit. If the legal system wasn't built the way it is, people wouldn't just recklessly say shit like that all the time, anytime, because if it didn't cost a goddamn fortune to bring a civil suit and stuff, no. That would happen so many times before word got around pretty quick. Like, yeah, you do that, and you're gonna be in debt. You're gonna have another debt. If you're already in debt and under, you're gonna be even more under by having a fucking restitution fee and fine, and have it in the public record that you falsely said this about this person. And I've seen stories where somebody was falsely accused on purpose, and then after it came out that they was lying, the person falsely accused ends up going out and doing an actual crime like they were falsely accused of, and get by with it for however long, sometimes till they die, because who's gonna fucking believe, that's one of the repercussions to doing shit like that. You could end up making it default like, well, anybody says anything about that person now, like they're not going to take it serious. They've already been lied on once. Fucking, but trolls and fucking stupid asses on here, self-proclaimed trolls, they don't think about shit like that, And I'm not talking about in regards to me or any of these people like they call cows. I'm talking about everyone in general, like freaking, here's an example, Johnny Goble. That stuff that happened with Cammy. I'm not saying that God forbid, and I'm not, but what if something were to come out again that was actually true? I'm almost tend to be on the side thinking that, put it this way, probably the majority of people would fucking disregard it. and that would be bad, especially when it's true. God forbid. I'm just saying as an example. And I didn't even think about that until recently, and that came across my mind. And I was like, I wonder how many people actually have considered that. Like, that's fuck the part of false allegations, maybe putting someone in jail. I mean, that's pretty bad in and of itself. But have you ever considered the fact that it might end up indirectly allowing them to get away with something later on if they do fucking do something bad? Like, food for fucking thought. But I'm just talking out my ass, right? I don't know what I'm talking about. It's alright. You know what's funny though? The people that tried to have said and have brought up like, oh, he yes, oh, really? I did? So tell me something. Riddle me this. Why are they recently and have been recently and still are currently even texting me and have gotten in contact with me and is like pretty much pushing in the direction like they want to interact again? Because that's the current reality I'm facing. I got somebody who at one time their damn husband about almost caused me to get fucking go through a damn whole legal process of bullshit for something that didn't even happen the way that it was at first reported. It's just bullshit made up as a threat to the fucking woman. Oh, but and I've told y'all that after the fact, I got flowers for a few months back to back to back, till finally I said, if any of that comes through, do not pass it on to me. I don't like. I said I've usually sent flowers, growing up, as I've come up and had a date on something or a girlfriend here, or whatever. I have never gotten flowers. Or I don't think I've ever gotten them even one, except for when I was in the hospital from my ex, whose first letter starts with a B. But back to back fucking flowers every month for like no special occasion or reason, not even dating this person. Just nearly going to jail for fucking, because they got coerced and threatened while they were in a bad state and said one thing and the next day fixed it. Like, what the fuck it was weird, man. Like, I don't even know why I've been responding back here lately. I guess I'm just, I don't know, not trying to be like, they've been able to see me when I'm online and stuff. That's why I didn't end up ignoring, I think, because I don't want to come across as a dick, but at the same time, like, I really don't care to interact with this person. I can never see myself being around them at all. Forget fucking anything else like that happened before that ended up leading to fucking damn near almost huge ass headache. That was the worst fucking one of the worst nights ever. Sitting there having to wait while fucking what was it? Need for Speed fucking Tokyo Drift was playing. And I wanted to shut the shit off and I couldn't. I was in the fucking medical wing because of fucking COVID had been going on. That was their protocol. I was like, well, yeah, this is bullshit. Like, I didn't give a shit about that movie. I couldn't focus on it. Like, I tried to watch it and use it to get my mind off stuff, but you can't. Now, when you're sitting in there for something, and that's why, people, ladies and gentlemen, I will personally, and I suggest all you, never ever on a knock and talk or any type of encounter with the police trying to talk to you unless it has to do with maybe locating somebody that's missing or a dog or something like that. Yeah, I'll talk. But if it's to try to talk to me about something related to me and they don't even want to tell you straight up, like, that means you might have been falsely reported. They might suspect you in something. And it don't matter if you're guilty or innocent. You need to stay the fuck silent. 'Cause you might not remember something and say no at first, and then later say, well, no, actually, yeah. And then now they think you're fucking lying and you're manipulating shit. So guess what? You get taken in. That's how that goes. I got tricked up on the stand one time for a local thing. Uh, Somebody had vandalized my car, and we were in city court. And they had some friends that were in the city court. That's all I'm gonna say, because they literally got told when one of them was about to pay the fine and just pleading guilty that no, you're not gonna do that. Well, yeah, I just want to get it over with. I don't want to go to court. You're not gonna get in trouble. Like, nothing's gonna happen. Trust me. That's what this person told me. And I went in there, got up on the stand, ended up getting asked questions, and somehow I got asked one thing, and then a couple sentences later I got asked something else. And by virtue of that second answer compared to the first one, like, I was ruled as perjuring myself and fucking it was dismissed. But it was basically a fucking, like, get me on one line of stuff and then all of a sudden switched at the last second, but with something that either I acknowledged or something that contradicted what had just been attested to. So that allowed the whole fucking thing to be dropped. I literally had proof, though. I had proof of the person fucking admitting they done it. They had called one of the police officers. It was like an uncle to him, and he was like, I just want to know, did y'all do that to Ian's car? And she said, yeah, we did. And my ex-girlfriend at the time, I said, you did what? Like, she swears that she said that to her when she had told her, like, yeah, I told him that he did it. She's like, you did what? She's like, you don't ever fucking tell the police that you fucking did it. They catch you up on something, fine, but, that was literally what she said, word for word. And yeah, I'm sitting there fucking recording it. Damn right. Because I had gotten called a liar and everything else, and, like, she straight up basically admitted, like, the whole thing was, afterwards she got told from her, it's like a god uncle or whatever, the cop that, all they had to do was jumble him up, get him discredited, the whole thing's dismissed. Told you didn't have nothing to worry about. Word for word, what she said. And motherfucking small towns suck when it comes to stuff like that. Because around here, money talks and bullshit walks everywhere, but it's not what you know around here, it's who you know, who you're good with, and what fucking parts do they play in the city. Oh, they like fucking brother of the city prosecutor or best friend? Oh shit, yeah. Something tells me your case will be dismissed for some reason. Oh, your dad's best friend with not the chief, but the person right up underneath the chief? Oh yeah. Yeah, I mean, just shit like that. And people will say, and everybody will say and agree, like, it shouldn't be like that, but that's what the fuck happens. I mean, I don't know what fucking Sly's point of that was, but I'll tell you this. that's really pathetic and weak, combined with the whole having me blocked, then unblocking me. Like, do you think that you're pulling off some big, like, whipping and running back and forth thing? Like, you got me thinking that you got me blocked and you have me unblocked. Like, I think I can't keep up and see what you're, which is just like he was doing with the mic thing. Like that doesn't. I don't get it. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna keep harping on it, but it's stupid. I don't know what you think it accomplishes. If this is the accomplishment, me saying I don't know what you think it accomplishes, that's a fucking pretty low, as far as setting the bar. That's pretty fucking low. You know? Something tells me that in the foreseeable future, a lot of people are not going to appreciate a certain person so much because they're going to get regarded and associated with this change. They're going to be looked at as the person that essentially push started it. Whether they intended or meant to. I mean, obviously they didn't. They're probably going to say they did. Like, just as I predicted, bullshit. They done said that about the last 5 or 6 fucking times something occurs, or when I decide to do something or not do something. I didn't know we had so many fucking resident psychics, because there's another person that likes to claim that as well. Certain they don't do it as much as that person, but a good amount of times. I just hope anybody that's purporting to be a psychic is doing it completely for free out the goodness of their heart. Because if they're doing it for money, and any way it can be proven pretty good that you're scamming, running it falsely just to get money out of people, you can get in trouble definitely. I'm not talking about civilly. I'm talking about, I think it's a crime actually now. Some stuff. Don't quote me on it. I heard or read about it somewhere here recently. So anyways, the rest of you, just keep this in mind. One of these fuckers or these group of fuckers is trying to get up underneath the skin, get you riled up, essentially. So I still don't fucking understand how a simple, like Jen or anybody, fucking bringing up something ridiculous or what have you, or noteworthy because the person was dancing or whatever other reason. They bring that up and it's like, oh, boom, there's what we was, waiting on, and what we planned for and caused to happen was them by doing what we done, knowing that naturally people are going to talk about it and question it. We just miraculously predicted and got it to happen because that's how much we influence. Come on, man. How much fucking of a goddamn ego and arrogant fucking. Like, that's some damn mental gymnastics right there. Sometimes I'll say, like, oh, I told you, like, I predict, but I don't have them fucking moments back to back to back to back. A liar if I said I did. Maybe these people saying they do. I don't know. But yeah, it'll be really fucking boring when it comes to snipes. I mean, God, I'm gonna still get a little feel of my own watching certain places, but you probably won't see me comment even on all, because I'll just go over there to watch and see the YouTube lose the behavior in action. According to AD, he's the one. We're all one that's on here. What you need to be aware of and wary of is the people that can go around and almost confidently say like they're not one. Like, oh yeah, I spend all this time on here and stuff, but I'm not a YouTube loser now. So and so, they're the loser. They're the good old locale, doing everything I train them to do. Never mind, I can't get their attention or get them to watch, get through on their phone, talk to them.
Dude, you gotta be fucking shitting me. Why the fuck did I get kicked off? Holy shit. I've been sitting there thinking I was talking away, and the whole time I've been kicked off. Well, my bad, guys. My fucking bad. Dude, that was. Here's your sign, ain't now. That's a here's your sign moment for my ass. God dang. I'm gonna have to be like a hawk when it comes to when I'm on here because you take your eyes just for a minute off. Like, holy shit. Yeah. Let's see what people said. Anyways, I'm putting the cut off here. That's what I was talking about really and getting to. There's not like running one didn't the guy down the street. Nobody's done that. Push my panel. Bragging about president. No, nobody bragged about that. We was talking about the damn game like the movie freaking Arnold Schwarzenegger called Predator that has an alien that you either play as the teammates trying to kill the thing or you play as the damn alien species race fucking hunter, trophy hunter. One of the two. Iranian is Persian. Let's see, Muhammad didn't leave anywhere. He just went overseas for a little bit and came back, so he never really left, technically counted. Same citizen living daily. You talking about that little? Yeah, yeah, the picture that fucking what's his name? Sent. MC guy didn't leave. Rude like he made a scene. All right, guys. Well, I don't really see too much of justice for pit bulls. The fuck? What did you see? Look at all this dumb shit. Blocking everyone. No, actually, my thing was not on stage. I didn't realize it because I wasn't at the computer. I was talking to literally nothing and nobody, and I just got it put back up. I just popped out for a second on account of being refreshed and restarting this program, and now I'm back in here and I'm looking at all the dumb shit y'all have said in attempts to get, I guess, reaction and engagement, and I'm just laughing. Gigi made her husband yell at you. Her husband didn't fucking yell at me. I don't know where the fuck you get that from. Five-year plan. Well, I mean, if I had a 5-year plan mapped and lined out, I don't think I would share it ever on here. With all the things I've ended up sharing before that basically bit me in the ass back. Yeah, I don't really have anything to share, even if it was and did have a solid 5-year plan to hit on. Yeah, okay, sure. That's what I'm doing. Because I'm so trying to hit on and talk to women that, you know, no offense, because I'm not saying anything bad, but they're a little bit older than me, you know, just a little bit older than me.
Alright, they're a lot older than me, alright? Let's get that straight. Which, doesn't have to be a bad thing, but yeah, that's just, not normal. So. Well, or anything else to say? Is it interesting? Show on computer stuff. I don't know why. I'm just looking back at all this crap. Mom wants to know how did you have. Yeah, well, don't know when to stop tackle. Yeah, you don't know when to stop laying off the whatever the shit's got you all geeked up slow. You need to lay off it. It's almost like she didn't have you blocked. Huh? It's almost like she could have had me blocked up until the point when she decided to come in here also. Oh, did you ever think about that? No, that couldn't be it. Well, I hope y'all got out your system. If you come in here trying to do this ever again, don't be surprised why you get blocked. If you get called, if you want to call people pussies, whatever, that's fine. We're having new rules instituted and all that. So, yep. Any else final thing? You might as well say it now, speak now, or hold your bullshit when it comes to this from this channel. Duster made up. Let me, I guess I need to reiterate this. I don't give a shit. Okay? I don't give a shit. I'm not gonna look at it. She can have all the posts she wants. Adios, everybody. I'll get that signed and posted. Please respect the new expectations if you come into the chat. If not, you'll be playing tic-tac-toe. Go make another new account. Oh ho. And end up getting it blocked again and again and again and again. And it won't bother me anymore. Um, I'll do it on sheer principle. Just keep talking with whoever's doing it back. But if you hadn't seen it, check out fucking the remake of True Grit. Keep Mr. Cobes' family in your prayers and Charlie Kirk's family in your prayers. Oh, and we ask you put your blessings and healing hand on old Miss Amanda. Lord, going through it rough and reminds me of me. Well, I'm waiting to see if anything's creative. Doesn't look like anything's coming. So, well, y'all remember, I gave you one last chance, and we had fucking. Oh yeah, y'all
nominated and had old Slide come up with all fucking people. Hey, Slide. Hey, you listen? Kiss my ass. Good morning, Miss Liability. Nobody had no multiple pictures or nothing. So, see, when that stuff gets brought up or referenced later on, it'll just I won't even acknowledge it at all or nothing. Keep trying to post it or bring it up, and you're gonna find out just how quick you can be gone as far as I care. Where the fuck is this? Oh, there it is. I was wondering where. Okay, hold on. I can't even fucking hardly hear this shit. The fuck is wrong with it? You got the damn volume set so low that you can't hear shit. I don't know if I can get these to work or not. Somebody put a stupid. Yeah, somebody must have made a clip a couple hours back. Battery's low as fuck. Should have enough to at least watch this. Dude, that was a fucking hypothetical question. Like, damn, you put that much fucking effort into making something suggest that, oh, am I trying to say something? Yeah, there's an encoded message in there, but you're not getting nowhere near close to it. Fuck no, there's not. God dang, what do I look like? A cryptograph freaking enthusiast? Like I'm a subliminal message fucking enthusiast? Like, yeah, I'm just leaving little breadcrumbs everywhere. Give me a fucking break. Alright, guys, well, that's all. Next time, if you tune in, like I said, I will make that post and list different areas of focus or topics. Y'all vote on which ones you think you'd rather like, and we'll see what it looks like when it gets a good amount of votes on it. Again, everybody be careful. Have a good rest of your Wednesday. Except all you miserable junks out there. Take care. Do not come to the channel anymore with your bullshit. If you do, you already know what will happen. Peace and blessings. I'm out. This has been your host, Square, on the Square Edge. And that's all we got for you today. Peace. If I can ever get over here and hit the button. And peace. And we are not live.